crazy personalities in this business, and so
This is Cubs Radio.
Cubs Radio.
Good morning, everybody. We're live with the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show, broadcasting from the iconic Governor's Comedy Clubs in Levittown. That's right, the only podcast station based out of an actual business, out of an actual club, out of actual talented people. That's right.
It's not really true.
What do you mean it's not true?
That's not true. There are other places that do it right out of a club.
Really?
Well, yeah, the Paramount. They have that
that's
studio right there.
True. That's true.
Where our friend Big Mike is.
Yeah, but don't they only do it like once a week? We're on
it's
6 days a week. We need a Sunday show.
Yeah, it's not every day, but yeah, you're right.
I'm going to start a Sunday show called Sunday Funnies with Eric. And I'll just read the comics to everybody. Oh, look what Dilbert did today. Look at Boondocks and Peanuts. Are the Peanuts still around?
Is Boondock still around?
I don't know. I don't read the comics.
Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I read the comics.
Oh, that Hagar. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Lockhorn are at it again.
That Hagar, he's horrible.
Family Circle.
Family. Is that more of a cartoon? Is that more of a comic than an inspirational? Isn't that always inspirational?
Family
Right?
Circus?
Yeah, Family Circle or Circus.
Circle?
What is it called?
Yeah, Family
I don't
Circle.
even know.
Yeah, because wasn't it in the circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
But you might be right. Wasn't there Family Circus too?
Yeah, Family Circus was the
What?
husband and wife with like five little kids, and it was all cutesy and stupid and corny.
We hated it.
So I
What?
posted our show on Long Island Networking Group.
Okay.
And Puppetgram Productions commented, "Rick Rocker will make you guys laugh."
Cool. I don't know who Rick Rocker is, but give us a call.
Yeah, I don't know, it's this guy with his puppet.
Oh, all right. Well, have Rick Rocker call in.
Rick Rocker, if you're watching, give us a buzz. Tell us who you are and what you're doing.
Yeah, come on in. I wore my Midnight Hockey League shirt, the sponsor of Comedians on Hockey, because it's really friggin' comfortable.
Is it?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, usually like I put a T-shirt on and then my hoodie, but today I just put the hoodie on.
Have you washed it yet?
Yeah, it's nice and comfortable.
Okay. I wondered, because I like the strings, but I wondered how it would work out after you washed it.
No, you go like this.
Nice.
I show you.
Hmm.
So
Very
that way they
nice.
don't fall out.
Yeah.
You know, before we went on the air, you were complaining about hippies.
I hate hippies.
But that's a very hippie-ish looking shirt.
Is it? Then I'll wear it to the May Day Festival where we're going to go see the Spin Doctors and Deer Tick and Susie and the Banshees and Sun and Moon, Shauna Moon, whoever. Sonny and Cher. We're going to go to the... you know who else would go? Danielle said, Eric, I thought we were doing a Sunday show. Yes, but it's got to be, let's do a Sunday show, but it's got to be inspirational. Let's make it Sundays with Danielle and Eric, and it's a new day for your soul space. That's the name of the show.
Why does it have to be inspirational? Just because it's Sunday?
Yeah, because it's Sunday.
Oh.
I don't know. I was
Like
just
the
going to read
rule.
the comics.
How about, well...
And don't even read them out loud. Just read them to yourself and have people just watch you.
Yes. That would be funny.
Just
Oh,
like-
well,
And just giggle.
Roy George is watching. Roy, you got to get in here, man.
Yeah, Roy,
Roy
get in here.
George, a great comedian, good
yeah,
guy.
Roy, what's your problem?
And Joan says, good show last night. Thank you, Joan. We
Yeah.
had a lot of fun last night.
I don't know why I'm yelling at Roy. Hey, the Real Drunk Housewives of Australia. Good day, ladies.
Hello there. We had a nice chat with her last night.
Is it just one lady or is it many ladies?
It's Juliana.
Oh, you
I
forgot?
screwed up her. Forgive me for screwing up your name already, but
You're a douche.
she.
I thought it was just Julie, no?
Is it just Julie? It might be Julie. Jeff Bosey. Good evening, honey. Jeff's not here, unless she thinks I'm Jeff.
No, he said good morning, everyone.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Where?
Jeff Bosey.
Oh, I just got it. Okay.
The two kings and queen of all media. Oh, don't start that. No way. But thank you, Felix, but no way.
Julie, Julie called in last night. She's got a sexy little voice. She was.
I love Australian and English accents.
And
They're like
she's-
my favorite.
They do it for you?
Yeah.
Oh,
it does
you
it
should
for
hear
me.
Julie.
Hello.
Go watch Graz's show from last night.
Hello.
She's gorgeous. We had video up on her on the screen.
Really?
And she told us she was naked while talking to us.
No, she.
I
was
swear to God,
not.
she said it.
She did. I heard
She-
it.
Whether she was or not, we don't know, but she did say she was.
Isn't it like midnight there Friday? So she should be. Wait a minute. What time is it there?
It was like the middle of the day. or
Yeah, it's
something.
probably like Saturday morning, like just after
Yes.
12 there. So she's probably naked and drunk right now.
Your Sunday show should be Comedians on God.
Yes,
Comedians
I like it.
on the Bible.
Comedians on the Bible.
I like it.
Well, can you believe this? A whale swallowed Jonah.
Open the phone line, says Brian Festa. All right. We'll open the phone line.
It was Julie.
The
He's
phone
so
line is
bossy,
open.
that Brian Festa.
Yeah, now I'm closing the phone
Not
lines.
not
Tell
even
me
a
what to
please
do.
or thank you.
You're not my God, my boss, or my father.
Like,
Now, look-
I almost feel like there was like a damn it
Now I'll
after
open
it. Open the phone lines,
But
damn
now
it.
look at Felix. He's hitting on Julie. Watch my show.
She would never watch this show because it would be like, and I'm not saying because it's a bad show, Felix. I'm saying it would be like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning over there.
True.
I don't think she'd be, well, who
Hey,
knows?
good morning. You're on the air. Who's this?
Uh-oh, Chris Thomas.
Shalom, motherfucker.
Hello.
How are you today, sir?
I am doing wonderful. I got to tell you, I was shocked as hell to see your face on my screen.
Why?
The TV series Hunters with Al Pacino is out today for streaming.
are you in
and
it?
You got a nice.
Brian emailed me. Excuse me. Brian emailed me this morning. Said episode 7, 3 close-ups.
Let me 3 close-ups.
got your-
Let's see a picture.
He's got more than that.
don't-
But I
I
even
thought you
gave him
said-
the
you said you had a
timestamps.
picture.
No, he just told me that he saw
Oh,
it.
he just told you.
Yeah. So I haven't even
Nice.
seen
But
it.
I also put on that post, Tony, the actual timestamps of where you're at in that scene. And there's one really good one where it's you and the other amputee sitting next to you, and it's a perfect close up. That's what got me, because at first I've been watching this thing since like 3 o'clock in the morning, and so I'm sitting there, I'm following. It's a great series, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait a minute,
Is that Tony Walker?
what? 10 seconds back. Holy shit, that's Tony. I'm like, I had no idea. I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. So now I'm
great.
looking, I'm hitting, because I'm watching it's on Amazon, and they have that like X-ray where you can see the people who were in the scene. I was looking to see if maybe they put you on it, but they didn't, which is bullshit. But I mean, you did excellent for someone sitting in a wheelchair.
I'm sitting there looking around.
Which episode is it?
7.
It's episode 7. He is, oh God, starts at 9 minutes 45 seconds, and he's on for it. It starts with a group shot where you see the whole group, And at that point, you can't, unless you know to look for him, you can't tell it's him. He's sitting in a wheelchair. And then they start doing some close-ups. They got a good cameo shot of him on the side. But then at 11:11 or 11:47, it was 11:47. There's a dead-on frontal. That's the one that woke me up. I'm going, holy shit, that's Tony.
Well,
He's a star.
but the show is good.
Yes,
It looks
yes.
really good.
Oh my!
Yeah.
It's especially being a Jew, watching it's a roller coaster. I will say that right now. It is a fucking roller coaster.
Why is it a roller coaster? Because I don't know what it's about. So explain what the show's about to
It's a
me.
cool premise.
Okay, please.
The premise is all right. The premise is, and this is actually something that has floated around for years, as far as rumor goes, that after World War II ended, a lot of Nazis made it to South, and it's true in certain aspects. A lot of Nazis escape to South America. Some were brought over by the United States government to work in the rocketeering program.
Oh, like the
and
Rocketeer? Like the movie?
No, not like that. Like actually helping us build rockets to get to the moon.
Oh, no, I like the Rocketeer.
Yeah, but a lot of it is based on truth, but there's also the premise that they not only did that, but they embedded themselves in the government, they embedded themselves in industry, and they're slowly working towards rebuilding the Fourth Reich.
Okay.
And so you're following these people who are hunting these Nazis. The crazy thing is that the Nazis are also hunting them. So you're going back and forth, and then you've got cut scenes where they're giving history of the individual members of the team who are Holocaust survivors, and they're having flashbacks to the Holocaust.
And this is on what? Amazon Prime?
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Okay, I have that.
Yeah, it's definitely but the end of episode 7 is an absolute wow. I mean, it's like someone just walked up to you with steel-toed boots and just kicked you right square in the nuts.
That's fun.
Oh yeah,
It's like
but
Eric
I
hit your nose
stopped at
last
the end of that because I was like, literally, I stopped right about it ended about 10:55. Like, I gotta go talk to Tony. I was like, this is. I mean, I wish they had you do more. I mean,
That's
but
all right.
I mean, it was great to see you. I was like, I'm so happy for you.
Oh, well,
Like,
thanks.
oh my God, I was like, that's awesome that he's actually on screen. It's a major production. It's an Al Pacino flick, so you know it's going to get watched.
And it's
and
good.
I'm
I'm happy to hear that it's really good too.
It is. The story's great. Oh God, and it's just I'm waiting to see how the rest of it, because this is just season 1. So you know that it's going to be there's whenever you have season 1, you know it's going to be season 2, and especially for something like this. There's going to be a season 2.
What was Tony's character's name? What was he doing?
They didn't say.
Oh.
He was in a group. It was a group of Vietnam vets,
My name
and they
is
were
Man in
discussing. Yeah, he was a man in a wheelchair.
He was man in a wheelchair.
But it was basically a group of Vietnam vets sitting down in a circle talking about their experiences, trying to deal with their PTSD and everything. And 2 of the main hunters come in, and they're trying to get information on somebody. So they need to get to the records room, which is in a different part of the building. So they sit there as their cover, and then one of them goes and does the thing while the other one, who is actually a Vietnam vet, tells his story. I was actually really happy to see that they actually brought in amputees to represent amputees.
Me too.
It was, I mean, in the past, they would green screen, like, Lieutenant Dan,
Right, sure.
love Gary Sinise, love him for everything he does, but obviously he's not an amputee. Whereas nowadays, they're making amputees more inclusive. They're saying, listen, we got a part where this person literally has to have no leg or no arm. They get someone now who has no leg or no arm to,
Gross.
because we'll know better how the body movement goes than somebody who's trying to fake it.
Sure.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I was very happy to see Tony in that. I really was.
Thanks.
Tony, people are like asking, like they came in a little bit late. Like, just quickly say what Brian's talking about.
Brian's referring to a new show that's streaming on Amazon starring Al Pacino. It's called Hunters.
Wait, is it Hunters or Hunters?
Hunters. Well, that's a different show.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And Brian was calling in to let us know that in episode 7 you can see me. I was an extra for one episode.
You could see
One scene. I shouldn't even say one episode. One scene.
He said he saw you in 3 different scenes.
No, 3. He said
No.
three
3
close-ups
times
in one
different
scene. Right.
Okay.
In the one scene, there's actually more than, but I put the main ones on the post on Tony's Facebook.
Right.
When I originally put underneath it, I replied and I put the times where the best shots of him are. So
Nice. But it's a good series, and
You want to try to get it right now and watch
Yeah.
it?
How are we going to do that?
We'll go from the Apple
Amazon
TV
Prime.
to Amazon Prime app. Can we do that? Can we get Amazon Prime app on Apple TV? And then I'll log in.
Log in under your account?
Yeah.
I don't know I have Amazon Prime too, but I have no idea what my code would be.
I usually ask
I'm just
Danielle, 'cause
I'm just
it's
happy
hers.
it works on the TV when I sit down.
Because it's her account.
I go, yay, TV.
I know. There's nothing like having to re-log into something. You're like, right there, Prime Video.
but I found
we
it
can't
funny
log
though.
into this because we
That-
don't have
yeah.
the app. Oh, so we're never going to be able to get in.
Yeah,
No, we're in. You just have to.
but we don't.
Just have to
I don't know
sign
the
up,
code.
Yeah?
I think.
Well, we're going to find out. Because I thought you'd have
Give
to
it a
sign
shot.
into the Apple.
I tried screenshotting it, but on my phone, but
Oh, I can't because then
can't,
everybody
maybe
will
we
know what
could-
my password is.
Maybe we can get it and
Why don't we then? I'll move
do
the
it on
camera.
Monday or something.
Oh, no.
I'll move the camera.
Or I could sign in on that TV. I could sign in on that computer. Won't it mirror here?
No, you're using this to sign in.
Fuck.
Here, I'll move the camera.
But then nobody will see us.
I'll move it. All right, fine.
nobody wants to see you.
Move it over here for me.
They want to see Tony.
Which camera? No, that camera will show too.
What are you trying?
Well,
why
no,
don't you just
I'll-
put your
I'll move
hands
this-
in front of it or
I'll
something?
move this camera and I'll switch the
All
camera.
right, I'm starting because I don't know what it is.
Well,
So
don't start yet. I didn't switch the camera angle.
Oh my God.
how great would this be if we actually get it? Something actually works for us? Yay!
Well, I tried screenshotting this because I paused it right on the scene where the close-up of Tony facing forward, but I guess Amazon's got it where you cannot screenshot it because I
Really?
took three screenshots and it all came out black. I'm like, wow, okay.
Just the way Sallie likes it. I'm just glad it's a good show because I would like to watch it.
is.
You know, not just
It is.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
it's-
Luke Cage, you were in, and I liked
That was my favorite because my son's
Jessica-
reaction.
Jessica Jones. I really liked that series a lot.
He was in
and I
Jessica
liked.
Jones?
No,
yeah.
I was I was on Luke Cage twice.
I wasn't
That's
talking about you. So Luke
That's what he asked.
Luke Cage was on Jessica Jones, and I thought he was like fantastic.
Luke Cage was on Jessica. I'm
And
like,
then there was a spin-off with Luke Cage, and Tony was on there, and I don't know, I didn't really like it. I didn't like that series. I know you did.
I'm sorry, which one? Luke Cage?
Yeah,
No, I liked it. I liked the first season. The second season
but I
was
know
so-so.
I'll like this Hunter.
But I'm getting typecast because I was on that other show as also as a Viet. Oh no, it wasn't Vietnam vet. No, I think it was an Gulf War vet amputee sitting in a. I had to do the exact same thing. I sat in a wheelchair in a group therapy session.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
right.
there's always clown makeup, Tony. You can always do clown porn.
I'll put a face on the.
damn it!
Well, hey, no, there's amputee porn. People love that.
Oh, that's true. I would do that.
Oh, Liz Jeffries watching.
No.
Hello, Liz.
Oh, hi, Liz Jeffries.
No.
I actually have to say it. No.
If they told me I would get $1,000 a day for amputee porn, you would still say I can't do it?
No, you cannot do it.
Really? What's your price? Allow me to do
You're
it.
priceless, baby.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
That's so sweet.
Good thing I moved the camera. You don't even know your password.
I don't know. It's her password. Like
It's her.
Her. She set up the account.
All right. And you have the password wrong?
Hold on. Okay, I got that. What's the password?
It's like three chimps with a fucking Rubik's cube over there.
Password. I'm trying to get the password. What is it?
What would you fork me
I'm
over
just waiting for the shit
Like,
fight to start.
What amount of money would you fork me over for in porn?
$1 million.
Like how?
$1 million. You wouldn't bang some other dude with a big giant cock for $1 million, and Tony's like, "Yeah, go ahead, do it. We need the $1 million."
Well, you're talking about just banging a guy. She's talking about doing porn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, so one-time porn for $1 million?
Yeah, one time, one scene, one porn.
You would give Danielle up for $1 million.
No,
See? Why are you asking me?
because I don't want
You
to say
think-
why. Because I don't want to say why.
Because I'm loose? Like,
Oh, no, that's nothing to do with morals or anything like that. No, I just wouldn't do it for $1 million.
right.
What would be your price?
10 million. I would do it for 10 million, but I wouldn't do it for $1 million.
Okay.
You'd give her up. You say, Danielle, you know what? It's $10 million.
She's probably doing it anyway. For free. So at least let me profit over this.
At least we could buy new wardrobes and stuff.
Right. Hold on.
We need a new sofa.
Oh, okay. I missed the thing.
I'm
Okay.
starting to notice a trend here. Every time I call in, somehow we always get on the subject of someone getting fucked.
See, that's the thing. Andy's got a good point. If you signed me up for amputee porn, there's a good chance you'd lose me. So,
I am not concerned with that.
Yeah, me either.
Well, you got to sign
I don't
up
know why
for
Andy
regular
said
porn.
that.
So
Well,
that
yeah,
way
well,
she's,
right.
Totally turned off.
Yeah,
Like
no, I'm the
like
amputee porn.
regular
What-
porn
Yeah,
would do
Sally wouldn't
nothing.
have to be amputee porn. Sally would just be
Hold
porn.
on. Let's see.
Signing in.
No, it would have to be amputee porn.
Yeah, baby. We got it. We're in. All right. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Rin.
We're in.
Nice.
Okay. The episode's
so now
called
we gotta look
Shalom,
for-
Motherfucker.
Oh, there it is. Hunters.
Episode
All right.
7.
Yeah, baby. All right. Select season. Oh, what'd you say? It was
Well, it's only one season, so it's season.
right. So it's episode 7, right?
Yeah.
7.
You know
yeah.
what? No, I'll go on my
What are
Facebook
the
and I'll
times
get
that-
you the timestamp.
What are the times? Oh, should we just watch the whole series so we catch up?
You can't. You'll get nailed for a copyright infraction in some way.
That'll do.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, did I unplug it now?
Sally,
no.
you son of a
Let's see.
bitch.
No, I didn't. I got it.
Why is John Krasinski in
Okay.
this?
He's not.
It goes. First close up for him is at 10:46. Second close up's at 11:11, but the best one is at 11:47.
All right. Well, so we'll just start at like 10.
Andy said ampudecent proposal. Remember? Indecent proposal.
Oh my God.
All right. Stop.
That's a scene. I remember these
All
guys.
right. All right. Hold on. All right.
The scene starts at 9:29.
All right. Oh, we'll go back to the scene. Okay, we'll go back to the scene. Fine. 9:29. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, that's what's his name? I like him.
Sal
Renella.
Rubinek or something.
Rubenella.
Oh, Cal Kane.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
It is up.
Louder.
He's going to pay for what he did to Aaron.
Jeez, I hope we don't get muted.
How? I don't think so. You think so? But you're in it. We'll have to fight it if we do.
They have written consent from me.
Yeah, we'll be like, he's in the fucking scene, you
34
assholes.
years I've been
Facebook.
dreaming about this day, but
I like him
I
because
never
he had a
got that
stroke, but he
far.
still continued acting. See his eye? No, he did.
Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
What's his name?
Saul Rubinek, I believe. Is
My ex
Ooh, where are you?
stopped bringing the kids around.
And that's
Guess
Eddie
they got tired
McGee.
of
He's
hearing
from
my dad scream at 3
Comac,
a.m.
I think.
Can you shut up?
Okay.
I want to see your
That's
acting.
when I knew I needed help. So I started going to therapy.
you know I love a good circle jerk, but this shit is a snoozer. Records room is down the hall.
Making a difference.
Just waiting for the right moment. If we wait any longer, we're going to be Sig Heiling in front of the Reichsfuhrer by next week.
Who's up next?
I'll go.
What brought you here today?
Who brought any of us here?
What's his name? How I Met Your
I'm in
Mother.
pain, Sarge.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can't sleep. Can't get Charlie out of my head. It's almost like I miss it. Is that sick?
We've all been there. Haven't we, fellas?
Oh, that's classic Tony move.
Just want to feel alive again.
This is
Like I
tough
did when
to
I was
watch.
tiptoeing through that
That's a
minefield.
classic
in
Tony
Quezon,
acting move right there. I've seen it.
Watching
I've
that
seen it.
napalm strike from a hilltop in Hue. Silence. We heard right after.
What are you doing?
You know what we
I'm
call
pausing
that?
it so you can see your ugly face.
He ends up
Deafening
coming
quiet.
right next to me. Yeah.
After our boys rain hellfire down on Charlie like a Louisiana deluge.
I would have fucking started laughing. This guy's the worst actor.
We call it
I think it's flies
the death spiral.
Hold up. Man, I've heard that story before.
You'll get your turn.
We all have. From Death Spiral 2.
Gotta be honest, fellas, didn't think anyone had actually seen that one. Not in this country, at least. I'm Lonnie Flash.
Tony's your character's very upset that
He
he's
looks angry.
yeah,
it's
he-
angry
well,
Tony.
and this is perfect because this guy has taken stolen valor.
Yes.
And Tony's like, wait a minute, that's not right.
That's right. I just like the outfit. I felt like Hawkeye.
Did you?
Thank you for your service.
Some kind of joke to you?
Just researching a role. Meant no offense. Lee Strasberg would have done the same thing.
Was that other guy him?
There's no silence after a napalm strike. Just screams.
No, I've known Eddie McGee for a long time.
Anyone who's ever seen one up close would know that.
Me and Eddie McGee. Oh, this goes on.
We were patrolling the village along the Mekong when we came under fire.
Thought we were done. Oh,
You see all.
Now Tony's back being interested.
And what's with the guy not in a wheelchair above amputee? Like, what, they just made him, like, sit in a chair and said, just pretend you do that all the time.
Right. Now he's like, wait a minute, an actual Charlie's talking.
Actual Charlie.
Let me see. Let me look at him and let me peer into his soul.
Your face says, I really want steak tonight.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I really want steak.
In the tree line.
You should have gave you the
I got
line instead of
separated
Eddie
from the
McGee.
platoon.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
The other guys pulled back, and
He
my LT
promised to come
called
on
me
the
in
show, and he never did this week while we were filming. He promised to come in here.
He's a lying piece
When
of
the smoke
shit.
cleared,
Yeah.
there was this little girl, maybe 6, burned,
Go meet your mother, you fuck.
holding her arms out, begging to be picked up. I tried to help her. Her skin peeled off in my hands.
And he was not a friendly guy. What's his name? Radner? or
Josh
something?
Radner.
It wasn't until later I realized
This guy was, yeah, he was cool.
she didn't want to be
This
helped.
guy was nice too.
What's his name?
I have no idea. Bruce
She
Lee.
just wanted me put out of her
Oh,
misery.
come on now. That's racist.
And so, I did. She needed a weapon. That was it.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for
Back in
sharing.
the world now, man.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's it? All right. And that's it. Wow. We should just rewind.
Yay, Tony.
We should just rewind a little bit and leave it on screen all day.
You're a dick.
Just imagine being half awake and at 4:30 in the morning, that face is looking at you on your fucking phone.
Welcome to Sally's life.
See, but it totally
Well-
distracts me because all I'm thinking about is trying to see Tony, and I have no idea what this guy just said.
Now we have his Amazon password. We can watch movies in here.
Hey.
Well,
if you get-
somebody might as well use it. I never use it.
Oh, really?
No,
If
we
you-
don't.
if
We
you
don't
get
really
a
watch
chance-
videos.
If you get a chance, watch the whole thing from the beginning. Seriously, it's a very, very good series.
Oh, well, I'd like to check it out. Yeah.
Tree
Cool.
line.
Well, thanks,
Absolutely.
Brian. Thanks for the heads up, man. I didn't
Hey,
know
no problem.
it was all there.
I'm happy for you that you actually got on the screen, and it's a major product. It's not like I was an extra in a commercial for Tampax tampons or something. It's it's something that will
Extra
last
small-
because it's
extra
got
small
who's in it.
condoms.
It is funny though, like the last thing that you were in, you were sitting in a wheelchair and you were pretty much in the exact same spot, no? Or maybe you were just a little bit more in the back, like it was the same type of circle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying. It was all veterans.
Yeah.
Typecast once again.
Definitely typecast. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. who cares?
Well, I used to know an agent down in Miami, and he said something to me one time because he kept telling me I should go audition for stuff and I should go do stuff, and I said, no, it's not really my thing. And he goes, I said, I was afraid because being a big guy, like I have a buddy of mine who was actually in a movie with Robin Williams.
Oh, wow.
And he ended up getting typecast because he's also a big guy. So you end up being, I told him, I said, I don't want to end up being the goon. I don't want to end up being, the muscle. If I do something, I want to be able to do more than that. And he said, well, you can fix that. I go, how? He goes, just change the auditions you're going for.
Lose weight.
Well, no, back then I was solid. I was a bodyguard back then. I wasn't,
okay.
I wasn't Zostic like I am now.
Right.
But
right.
But no, and he goes, just change the auditions you're going for.
That's it. Go for the gay guys. Hey, it's Festa.
All right. Well, thanks, Brian. That was like really cool.
Hey, no problem.
Nice.
No problem.
Really appreciate
I'm
it.
going to leave Tony up on screen all day.
Yeah,
Dun,
we
dun,
have
dun.
to.
Good.
Yeah, we have
Better
to.
than Eric's face up there all day.
Oh, I'll agree with that.
All right, guys. You all have a great weekend.
You too, buddy.
Thanks so
Bye-bye.
much.
All right, everybody check out Hunters on Amazon Prime. Let them know you're watching because of Tony. That's Hunters with an S, not Hunters, not the classy one with the Z. Hunters. You have to check out Hunters on Amazon Prime.
Rich
Sorry.
Rada said that was almost as depressing as my wedding video.
Hello, Carla. Carla's watching. Carla was on both
Last
shows
night.
last night.
Yeah, Carla
Both
was
shows.
everywhere last night.
She just didn't want to go home. She's like, I'm not going home.
That's right.
I'm staying here. I'm
Well,
partying all night.
Mike was with her, so why not?
Right.
I don't think he was going home with her.
Ooh.
They don't live together.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, she likes to take other men home and make Mike watch.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, no, it's true.
No, it isn't.
Carla, tell him it's the truth.
Actually,
It's
yeah,
not
Kevin
true.
Downey Jr. last night was saying how him and Jessica enjoy threesomes. He told us that last night. He was sitting in that very chair.
That's it.
Yep,
Yeah,
and he
he's-
had a threesome by himself.
What did
while
he
in
say?
that chair.
He said, he goes, well, I just get in the middle of two people, and then whatever happens, happens.
Two people or two?
Yeah.
No, he clarified
Oh.
two girls.
Oh.
Well, Jessica and another girl.
Well, no, that's
Well,
okay.
why
That's
is that weird?
I
like,
should-
why is it weird if it's two guys?
All right, it's
I'm
2020.
just clarifying
She's right.
what he said.
She's right. It's
I'm not
2020.
judging.
But
I'm just
both of you were like,
clarifying what he
oh, thank goodness.
Well, we
said. I
were.
didn't do a thing.
Yes,
he
you
was
did.
like, and I just clarified what he said.
No, he did. I agree with you, Sally.
I didn't do a thing.
Look at that face.
That is the face. That's the face that I see when, like, he's actually thinking, I think I'm going to have steak tonight. It's that face. That, isn't it?
Were you thinking steak?
No.
I like this one.
I've seen that before. No, yeah, it comes up. It doesn't start here.
Yeah.
It goes,
I'm like a priest. Let us pray. You're in good hands with Allstate. This is actually cool because it's two Long Island guys.
Yeah, two legless Long Island guys.
Two legless Long Island guys.
And he's
Oh,
missing his left. You're missing your right.
I should do a podcast with
Oh.
him. Two legless Long Island guys.
interesting.
There you go. There you go.
Actually, I think he lives in L.A. now.
Oh.
Or Florida. I forget
Wow.
where he is now.
They should have gave you the role. They should have given you the speaking lines, not this guy.
Yeah.
Nah, Eddie's all right. Eddie's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Total coincidence. He knows my ex-wife. But he knew her. Like he wasn't.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe. Yes, DJ D Love, you can call in.
Is Fest on still?
No, he's gone. He said goodbye.
Oh, I didn't even know. Good thing I'm paying attention to it. Can DJ D Love call in? Yes.
That's
heard
why
he-
I just
heard
said
he had
call in. You're
hard-
really not paying attention.
hard call yesterday.
Yeah, they hung up on him last night.
Ah.
Bobby has an issue that he did not refuse to explain. I have no idea.
Bobby has
What
an
do you
issue
mean?
with
What
DJ
happened?
D Love.
Carla was fired up on limo talk, only to be topped by how fired up the whole room got when Julie called.
Oh yeah. How come Julie's not calling now? I want Julie to
She's
call now.
asleep.
No, she's not asleep. She was watching before, right?
Oh, was she? Okay.
Liz Jeffrey was watching too.
Oh, nice. Hello, DJ D Love.
Hello, guys. Hello. How you guys doing this morning?
What are your plans for the weekend?
My plans for the weekend. Well, I'm not DJing tonight. I'm helping out, get paid for tonight. I'm going to the dance and get paid. And I'm helping out. My weekend's going to be really nice because I'm going to just chill, watch some TV, watch the Power Rangers, I guess.
Watch
That's about it.
Hunters
And
on
then-
Amazon Prime.
Did you say Power Rangers?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Very nice. Nice, relaxing weekend.
I
Good
love-
for you.
I love the Power Rangers because that's my favorite. That's my favorite show ever.
Oh, nice.
Go Power Rangers.
Is that the song you're singing today? The Power Rangers theme?
Who's your favorite guy?
No.
Mine was the guy in red.
No, I got a song for you guys. A really nice one, actually. I never sung yet, and it's really good.
Okay, go ahead.
As long as you love me. No, I forgot. I'm sorry, I messed up on that one.
That's all right.
Start again. Take two.
Okay, I got one for you.
Okay.
We're playing basketball. We're playing basketball. We're playing basketball.
Basketball. We're playing basketball.
Wow, DJ and
That's
the
the old
D's.
song.
I know. I like slam dunks
That's
and
the
take
old
it to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley oop. I like to pick and roll. I like to give and go. It's basketball by Mr. Curtis Blow. Boom, boom. Yeah. It was a real song. Yeah.
I got another song for you guys too.
Okay.
I saw you in hell, walking in the rain.
Oh, what's this
in
one? I don't know
in
this one.
hell.
I saw you
And
in hell,
him.
walking in the rain.
Yeah, Dennis, it's him,
Never
not
beat
hell.
Yeah, it's I saw you and him walking in the rain.
No, hell.
Yes.
No, it's
he told you no.
It's I saw you and him walking in the
No,
rain.
Okay, I got a monster just for you guys today.
He's just ignoring.
From DJT Love. This is for you guys today. This is a little rap song I got for you today. Ready? You ready for it, guys?
Yeah.
Yo, man. I don't care where we're going, man. I was chilling. I don't know where I'm going, man. I was going to Applebee's, man. I don't know what you're doing, man.
Chilling,
I was chilling. I was going to Applebee's, man. Got me some food. I don't know what you guys doing, man. That's what me a sandwich. I don't know what I'm going to get. I was chilling, man. I was bugging, man. I'm going to a dance tonight, man. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just chill bugging, man. I'm just chilling the weekend, man. I don't know. Just cruising around, but, man. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to Applebee's and have some good dinner, man. So peace out. Assalamualaikum, dude.
Man. Yeah, nice, Dennis. I like the originals.
All right, nice job there, D-Love. And you enjoy your weekend of watching TV and Power Rangers.
Oh, no, I was going to watch you guys tomorrow night, too. You guys are a really good show.
Cool,
I love that show.
Put up, shut up, and stand up with Don Sill tomorrow night.
Dennis.
Or, as Carla put it last night, Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
Wait, guys, count of three. This what the word is today. Magic word. Count of three. 3, 2, 1.
Booyah! Deuces.
There you go. DJ D-Love with
In
his
the house.
music.
In the house. Yeah, Ken says we love that basketball. That was great. That was a good song.
I forgot about that song.
That's got to be what, 81?
Yeah, around there.
I
yeah.
love that basket.
When hip hop was in its infancy.
Yep. And the lyrics weren't as complicated. Pick and rolls. Oh, man. Misheard lyrics, LOL. I saw you in hell.
He shut you guys right up.
I saw you in hell, walking in the rain.
Yeah, there is no rain in hell. I would
Right,
think.
because then the fires would be out.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
that would be
Australia.
my hell.
Right.
Imagine you go to hell and you're like, well, all right, here we are. And then it fucking rains. I'd be mad.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like,
well, that could
really?
be your hell.
What
That could be
more?
your hell.
That's what I mean. I'd be like, really?
What is... I don't understand. Speaking of a friend's married name is Tony Danza. What does that mean?
Speaking of, a friend's married name is Tony Danza. Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Oh. Andrew, you got to explain. I know there's a delay.
Is D-Love having a stroke, said Kenny. Wow.
Like Tiny Dancer in the...
Oh, yeah. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Da-na-na. All right, well, there's Tony on the screen, his big screen debut. That's it right there.
Well, it's not. It's not my...
Oh, right, because I'm thinking it was in the movies because of Pacino.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know. Pacino's never had a series before, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Tony Walker and his little screen debut on Amazon.
Well, all right, my Amazon debut.
You've already made your Netflix debut. You made your
Netflix,
Amazon debut.
Netflix and Fox 5.
You've got to make your Roku and your...
No, we're on Roku here.
Oh, true. But
So
you got to
I'm
make your
all over the
acting
place.
debut on Roku and
All right.
and
So I should act right now.
and
I'll act like this guy.
You got to go.
what was the other thing I'm thinking of? Hey, you're on Amazon. You're on Netflix. Oh, Disney Plus. You got to get on The Mandalorian somehow.
Well, Disney Plus owns all the Marvel, so maybe Luke Cage will be on there.
Ooh, but that won't be your debut because you've already
Doesn't matter.
debuted.
I'm still I'm a Marvel character.
You are?
That sure beats saying
line cook too.
That's right.
He'll chop your asparagus and.
He was probably the nicest one of like the main characters that I've done these shows.
The black guy?
Yeah.
With his little spritzer bottle.
Mike Coulter. Yeah.
He said that, like, in between scenes, like, just before
In
he'd go
between
on,
takes.
he'd, like,
He had it
like
in
Spritz himself.
He had had it in his pocket in between every single take. I mean, literally, they would stop. I mean, if there was 10 seconds to spare, he'd pull that thing out and spray his face.
Isn't that funny?
But he was the nicest one, though. They were changing some cameras around. Me and him it was just me and him standing in a corner, bullshitting. He was a good guy.
Rich, when is that Ken and DJ D Love said soon? Did you read that one?
No, what happened?
Rich said, when is the Ken and DJ D Love duet coming? And DJ D Love said soon. So we'll see about that. You guys worked it out. Yes, we did. Tom Galati, what's up? Will Tony be auditioning for Streets 4? Are they going to skip Streets 3 and go straight to Streets 4? That would be fun. Like, release them not in order, because that would make... it might make more sense that way.
They probably can't count. So
I swear, I wish I would. I wish I wasn't so cheap. I would pay the $3.99 to watch this thing, but I'm not paying $3.99.
Oh, we could, right? It was Amazon.
Yeah, but I'm not paying $3.99 to watch it.
You just paid for this, didn't you?
No, this was free.
Oh, that's free?
Yeah, because that's an original series.
Oh.
If you just put your movie on, like if we make a movie right now and we put it on there, it's all pay-per-view. Like anybody could put that thing on Amazon. So why they were claiming like, yay, we're on Amazon, is beyond me. Because I'm sure they only got like 3 rentals and it were all from family. So and Tony.
Yeah, so maybe the Corona Film Festival, maybe I'll, I can't win Best Actor because one person already won that, even though he was up against nobody. But I could be up for...
And it was for a movie that didn't get released yet.
I'll go up for best one-legged extra.
I like it.
I don't have to go up against anybody.
Well, you'd have to go up against
that other guy who doesn't even have a chair.
He's not an extra.
He's not an extra.
He had lines. He's a featured role.
Oh, but did he have lines throughout the whole series or just this scene?
I have no idea, but he still had lines, so that doesn't make him an extra.
Damn it.
I'm just one of those background...
Shake your head. I get it. I get it.
And I want steak.
Let's see what this guy has to say. The other guy was Stolen Valor.
Well, soon we'll be making fun of you.
Why?
As you're sleeping on a plane.
Oh, God. So bad.
I saw it, yeah.
I'm like, I'm just going to sleep.
Oh, she didn't tell you to sleep?
No! But then I had to remember, like, whatever scene, which one I was awake and which one I was asleep in. But I remembered every time, and she was like, she goes, I don't even have to tell you. I'm like, that's right. I'm a good boy, Mama. I'm a good boy. God.
Ew.
Now spank me and call me Daddy.
DJ D Love wants to know if Kenny will come sing on his show in August. Yes, he will.
Ken Pichelle?
No, Ken Shevlin.
I think they're talking about Ken Pichelle.
No, Shevlin was commenting before.
Oh, I thought they were talking about Ken Pichelle.
No, is D Love having a stroke? That was Kenny Shevlin. What the F is this? Kenny Shevlin.
Yeah, friend Kenny Shevlin, Dennis, and then
send him 3 times for 3 different Facebook.
Yes, he will definitely be there. Well, you committed to the show in the first place.
I know.
So now we're throwing your brother into the mix.
Closer, Tony Danza.
DJ D Love in the Chevs. That'll be a good show.
Yeah,
DJ D Love in the Chevs.
I'll be in there the whole time, making sure the board's working properly.
Hitting like switches and shutting stuff off.
With his leg.
Oh, sorry guys.
Hitting the
We'll
wrong.
have to come back next week. I could call in for sure, but doubt I'll physically be in New York, though. Yeah, see, I thought he was talking about Ken Pichelle, but if he's talking about Ken Shevlin, yeah, we can deliver Ken Shevlin for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that we can do. That's not a problem.
Gina's watching. Hello, Gina.
So you know who died yesterday?
Joe Shabalabalala died last week.
Who?
Joseph Shabalabalala.
Who the hell's that?
Remember when Paul Simon was doing all that Graceland stuff and they had that big line of guys,
really?
the African
One of those guys?
The leader.
The main guy?
The main guy. He died last... I think it was last Friday or Thursday.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Well, you know who else died this week?
No.
Winona.
Ryder?
From Good Times.
Oh, yeah.
Aunt Winona.
She's the one who sang Moving On Up.
She's the one who adopted Penny.
That's right.
Right, Janet Jackson. So she's dead. And also...
Is that who you were referring to?
No.
Who are you talking about?
It's a tech guy.
A tech guy?
Yeah, it's actually the guy who invented copy-paste cut on the computer.
No
like
kidding.
before that, it was completely different.
And what's his name?
he actually used to work for
Kevin Gerard is watching. I have a question. I am friends on Facebook with two Kevin Gerards, so I'm not sure which one
funny.
that is.
He used to work for Xerox, and he was an engineer, and he just developed it. And so, so he died at 74, and his name is Larry Tesler.
Larry Tesler,
creator of copy, cut, and paste function.
Wow. I wonder, did that make him a millionaire?
I hope
Oh,
so.
you know who else died? Cy Sperling died.
Who's that?
Oh yeah.
I'm not just a client, but I'm the president. The Hair Club for Men.
I'm also a member. No, I'm not. I'm not just the president. I'm also a member.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever it was.
Something like that.
In 2000, he sold it. He sold the business. I think was it 45 million or 450 million, something like that. And then he died yesterday at the age of 78.
Well.
Remember that guy was all over TV in the 80s. Remember that guy?
Yeah, I do. And you know who else died? With this one, we need a moment of silence for.
Oh, not for Cy Sperling?
Nah. Pop Smoke died yesterday.
Oh, no, that wasn't yesterday.
Oh, it was 2 days ago.
Maybe it's 2 days ago.
Who?
Pop Smoke.
What?
Moment of silence, please.
Yeah.
Who's Pop Smoke?
He is a rapper. Come on. He's a rapper, and he's very famous for, from what I understand, one of his songs was on one of the missions on Grand Theft Auto. So that's what he's famous.
Oh.
Yes, that's
All right.
Pop Smoke.
Ken Pichelle says, yesterday I'm sure that some cheesy fake character you've never met died in a parking lot at a boring murder mystery.
Son of a gun.
Oh, and
that guy's probably going to die
speaking of
soon.
Gwyneth Paltrow's candle of her vagina.
Is dead?
No, but McDonald's is now making scented candles that smell like quarter pounders.
I heard that. And cheeseburgers.
Gross.
Isn't that funny?
Who wants the house?
Because it is really gross. Like I remember when I used to work at Burger King, it took and I wasn't a vegetarian then, but so I really like burgers. And after working there for so long, just the smell of Burger King, I would not be able to.
I would think that this would be dangerous because you're going to have dogs attacking these candles.
I made dinner last night.
I'm sorry?
I made dinner last night.
Okay, what'd you make?
I made.
Is that news?
Yeah, because it's better.
It wasn't
than hamburgers.
barbecue.
Because what?
It's better than hamburgers.
What'd you make?
I
Meatloaf.
made. Well, no, I made. Listen to this. I don't know what it's called.
Go ahead.
Well, I just basically followed Danielle's instructions.
All right.
Pork chops
and applesauce.
And applesauce.
No.
Ain't that swell?
Pork chops.
Like you all weren't doing it in your head.
No, we were. But you just had your teeth stuck up high, so it was
Pork
funny.
chop. That's what he did.
Yeah, I know.
He go pork chop, shit applesauce. Ain't that swell?
Keep doing it. I'm
So
gonna keep
aroused.
laughing. See, the you said I'm so aroused. So I just followed Danielle's instructions. I took butter and garlic.
Good.
But I couldn't find the garlic, so I actually found the garlic. I couldn't find the canned minced garlic.
Yeah. So
or
you
whatever,
found
the
real
bottled garlic. So I was like, shit. I already put the butter in the pan, so I quickly undid the garlic and I'm slicing it into the pan.
Yeah.
And then I put the pork chops in the pan.
Okay.
Browned them real quick.
Okay.
About 6 to 7 minutes on each side. Put cherry peppers in there and blah 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 blah.
Oh,
then I
that's
took it
nice.
and I put it in the oven. I made rice with it and we put it over a bed of rice. It was nice and a little spicy, but not too spicy. We told the kids, eat it, and if you don't like it, we'll make something else. They both took one bite and were like, this is gross.
Ah, really?
It's spicy. It's hot. So we're like, all right.
Where's the spice from?
Cherry peppers.
All right.
But it's not like overpowering spice. It's a little bit.
Just a little.
Your lips will burn in a little bit, but not like, oh my God, not like hot wings.
Yeah,
know.
that sounds really good.
Yeah, I did good. I didn't mess
Nice.
it up at all.
Nice.
I did not know. She told me yesterday. She goes, just put it in the oven. Like, what do you mean just put it in the oven? For how long? She said, just leave it. You can never overcook pork chops.
Oh, all
Can
right.
you believe that? I had no idea.
I had no idea either.
No
I
idea.
I know for roast beef and stuff, you put in the oven and you could sit there for a while.
I had no idea. And then so I ate it with a little fork. I didn't even need a knife because the
Nice.
pork chop was so tender. It was delicious.
Good for you, man.
So my house smelled like pork chops as opposed to hamburger. You think they'll make a pork chop candle?
Yes.
But Tony's right. You can't make something taste like meat. Dogs are going to go crazy about it.
How could one distinguish between a rotten cheeseburger scent and Paltrow's vagina? Rich Raider was here hanging out as well last night.
Oh, yeah? I didn't
Always
see
a
him.
lot of
I
fun.
tuned in every now and then. I was like,
Yeah.
but so I didn't see him on.
Yeah, he came on for Graz. He hung out in the studio there. The studio camera, which for some reason isn't working now. But I turned it on a couple times last night with him and Jeff in there, and they never knew that it was on them.
Oh, that's funny.
Kissing
They
and
were
making out.
kissing at one point. I don't know what happened, but I saw Jeff's head came, he
Up
was
and
like,
down?
yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Oh, all right. Well, that's nice.
That's nice.
Whoa, the Brady Bunch on Three's Company on Wednesday, followed by the Brady Bunch on KDC. We said something about the Brady Bunch?
Pork chops.
Pork
and
chop.
Oh.
Turn up for sauce.
Wow.
Wait a
That's
minute.
well.
Ain't that troll? No, we were talking about. No, I like Good Times though. Good Times is a good show, and that poor Winona's dunk on. She was a hot aunt. She was like the hot aunt.
Yeah, she had some hotness to her, sure.
Yeah, because she had no kids to worry about. Esther Roll was kind of hot too.
You like John Amos
I like Big Mama.
with her space between her teeth. You can fit your pee-pee right in there.
Esther Roll. Well, if you had the mama from What's Happening,
The daughter was hot.
Oh, of Thelma.
And Louise?
No, wasn't it Thelma?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so,
it was.
actually, yeah.
It was.
Right?
She had hotness to her.
Oh yeah, she did. Whoa, let's see what she's doing now. Let's get her on the show.
What's her name?
Thelma.
Let me see what.
I don't know what her name is.
Let me see what I can come up with here.
Rich said he left after the 16th person got into the room. Yeah, Graz just opens the door and anybody.
Is it always that many people?
From what I understand, yeah, it's a lot.
It as usual. It started off last night with just me and Graz, and then and Jeff
For
showed
how
up.
long?
I don't know, maybe 5 minutes tops.
Oh.
Then Jeff was already here. Jeff and Rich were already here, but they came in 5-10 minutes in.
Right.
And then Mike Zimmerman and Bobby came in.
And
I think Carla may have even been here before Bobby. I think. Yeah, Carla was here first. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah. So after that, then Mike came in, and then Sean Brown stopped in, and even Carla said it. She was. It starts off nice and calm. She goes every time I walk by, I just see nothing but a bunch of guys, and just seems like it's crazy.
Right.
She goes, now you guys have fooled me because there's a lot of people missing. But then slowly, as people were coming in, you could see she even said, she goes, oh, this is what I mean. This is the craziness.
And then she was getting all hot because she was surrounded by so many men.
She held her own, man.
Of course she
She's
did.
funny. Yeah.
Who's buzzing? Was that
Me.
you? Oh.
I'm getting text about tonight.
What's tonight? Oh.
What are we doing? Who's coming over? Where we're going? That kind of thing.
Bernadette Stanis.
What?
Bernadette Stanis.
Is that for stained anus?
Stanis. Stanis? Stanai?
I like Stainus better.
Me too.
Stainus anus.
Stained.
How do you get a hold of her?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I was trying to get a hold of David Patrick Kelly, the guy from the Warriors. And then I found the information, and then I'm like, I'm not going to contact him. Because then I get embarrassed. Like, what do I say? Hi, I'm an idiot. I told you to send me what you sent to them so I could send it to people, too.
And I did.
No, I never got it.
Yeah, that was like a year or so.
I know, and I never got it.
I absolutely sent it to you.
We'll send it again, because I don't remember getting it.
Let's see.
So I'm like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, what do I say?
She made guest appearances on What's Happening Now and The Cosby Show. I don't remember that.
What does she look like now?
Yeah, she's...
Where she live?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find
Give
out.
me the whole story. Tell me all about her. Tell me something good.
She's been married 4 times.
Ooh, so she's a troublemaker.
And slutty.
Her head was ginormous. Wow, says Tom Galati. I've been on juries with less people than Graz's show, said Rich.
It doesn't say where she lives. Damn it. Or how to get a hold of her.
She's still alive, though, right? How old is she?
Yeah, she's...
Gotta be in her
wow,
60s,
yeah,
right?
she's 65.
Yeah.
Wow. She
Because we were kids watching that, and she was probably, at least a teenager, so.
She went to Juilliard.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. Oh, here's her website. ThelmaofGoodTimes.com.
Oh, go there, go there, go there.
All right, let's see.
Because David Patricelli
How
still
old
lives
is
in
she
New York.
now?
65.
Yeah, you think?
That's what he just said.
Oh, he did say that? Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry. Oh, shut up.
Sorry. Wait a minute. Give her the look. No, that look.
The I want steak look.
Yeah. No, you're not as angry
No.
now. No, a little less angry. Less
Think
angry.
about steak. Are you going to get steak? Not that you get it, that you have to get it. Like
Not that you just ate
like,
it.
oh, I need to get it. Yeah, that's the like that. Yeah. I'm going to have steak tonight. How am I going to make that happen? Yeah.
How do you not make it happen? Don't you have steak every night? No!
What happened?
I don't know.
It timed out.
Damn it.
Oh, she does Alzheimer's awareness.
Oh, there we go.
She used to work with Bonnie. Oh, nice.
It's back.
Oh, look at that. There's a tab that says Talk to Thelma.
Oh, really?
Let's see what that is. Let's see. For 30... Oh, look at that. For $13, you can talk to her on the phone for 7 minutes. Or for $30, you can do 30 minutes.
I'll pay it. How do you pay it?
I don't know. Let's see.
Andy said if you guys are in Mount Sinai tonight, he's hosting and running a show around the corner, literally from the lodge.
What lodge?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Mount Airy Lodge.
The beautiful Mount Airy Lodge. Where all you have to bring is your dirty, nasty G-string.
Yeah, they were on, like, I don't know if you watched the Graz show last night, but it was like just at the very, very bitter end when I thought I was going to stop. And then Graz brought up, so anyway, about politics. And I was like, oh, no.
What about
so then
politics?
just anything. So then, like, Bobby had a comment, and then Carla had a comment back, and then Bobby had a comment, and Mike had a comment, then Carla, and I was thinking, he is never, ever going to get out of there.
He's never, ever, ever.
And seriously, it was like 12 o'clock, and like I think people were like mid-sentence, and Graz was like, all right, so that's it.
Oh, wow, okay.
I know, like I was thinking, okay, if you start something 5 minutes for the end of the show, especially politics, is going to go on for like another hour.
And he just cut everybody off.
Yeah, everyone's like, so another thing.
He must have been like, thank God.
I was like,
No, I actually was having a lot of fun last
yeah,
night.
he
We
was
had a
having a
good
good time.
But
No, that's not what I meant. Because you were here for so long.
Yeah, I mean,
it was
I
a
was
really long day for him.
He even looked at me at one point. He says, "Man, you look like you're fading." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm getting tired."
His
Mike
face
was
looked really
sitting.
tired.
Mike was sitting there falling asleep.
Yeah.
Mike.
Keegan.
Oh, okay.
He was sitting there falling asleep. I mean, I was doing okay. I mean, if he went longer, I would, would have been fine.
You would have battled through.
Tuesdays and Thursdays are so long for me, so you just must have, you had like the same day. It just must have been so tiring.
Tell me something good. No, he doesn't have the same day. He gets here later than you.
Yeah, but
But nothing.
Well, no.
just an hour.
That's not the same.
I was here before you yesterday.
No, you were not.
Yes, I was.
Liar.
I'm not lying.
You weren't here before her yesterday. I was here before you.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Yesterday?
I did like
You
the
were
morning
here before
show.
me yesterday.
Yeah, I saw you pull up and
Sorry,
get out.
I'm talking about last night.
I
got here
thought you
before
meant the
last
whole
night.
day.
I
I thought you meant
the whole
like the
day.
breakfast show.
What?
I'm like,
Such a liar.
No, I was here. Last
I
night,
stayed out though because I was like, oh, Sallie always keeps his door open, and I didn't want to interrupt him, so I just stayed in the car until 10:30. Until 10:30.
It's weird. I hit her the shopping cart to order the 7-minute phone call. I've done it 3 times.
Yeah.
And then it comes up saying your shopping cart is empty, and I'm just going round and round.
So send her a message.
All right, let's see.
And say, hey, we're trying to
Oh,
talk.
her agent's phone number is here. You want to call?
Look, I'm already getting embarrassed.
No,
you have no shame.
You have to do it and pretend you're
I can't.
a black woman.
No. I'm not doing it. I don't know why. Oh, it's so embarrassing. You don't care. No. I know.
It's a radio show, and this is what they do.
I know.
I'm not calling like, I'm a big fan. Can you send me a birthday card? I mean, it's an interview.
oh, that'd be nice though.
Oh, it's Rich Rader's birthday on Monday, so we should get Bernadette
Peters.
So I'm gonna call up and say, I'm gonna ask for somebody whose last name I can't even pronounce. I'm just gonna say Bernadette.
Go ahead, I'm not doing it.
Look at you. Am I really? Should I? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I would pay the $30, but
all right, then screw it. We'll call and ask.
But yeah, just say, hey, I'm trying to schedule an interview with Thelma.
Thelma and Louise.
With Bernadette. What's her name? Bernadette.
It's weird.
And
it's Bernadette, but she spells it B-E-R-N. Then it's a separate word, Nadette.
Oh, does it got a little hyphen in there?
No.
Nadette.
B-E-R-N.
Yeah. Nadette.
Space, capital N.
Yeah.
A.
Where is it?
N-A-D-E-T-T-E.
I dare you to call up the agent and be like, hi, I'm trying to schedule an interview with Miss Adette.
No, Nadette.
Burn.
Nadette.
Stanus.
Burn. Miss Burn. I like
Easy
those.
Antonia's ego is soaring after his star turn on the Hunters.
That's right. Oh,
I want to go home and watch it. Can we watch it like the whole weekend?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to remember your password.
No, it's just up. It's on the TV.
That's right. You said it. You said
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I can call him and say, yeah, this is Tony Walker from Hunters.
Star of Amazon's.
Oh, there she is now.
New movie, The Hunters,
It
with Al Pacino.
Okay. Maybe it's Al Pacino. Hey, you're live on the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, this is Ken.
Hey, this is Ken. Wow, he sounds very straight today.
Ken, what's up?
Like he usually sounds gay. What does that even mean?
No, like straight, like he doesn't sound jovial.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Well, most of y'all know that I had a long work day yesterday. I actually managed to successfully get a question answered with somebody in England at the start of their Friday while I was still on my Thursday.
I
So,
just figured that
painful as that
they had a
sounds.
long meeting with you about actually doing your work instead of watching Gubs Radio all the time.
Oh, believe me,
Did you get?
I get plenty of work
writ-
done.
Did you
He's
get
a
written up?
doctor. They can't fire a doctor of statisticians.
I did not get written up. Hashtag not a real doctor.
Yeah.
Ken was watching with us when we were talking to Julie and checking her out on the screen.
What does she look like?
She's
Julie what?
beautiful.
Julie what? Julie Andrews? Julie.
I'll show you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, that lit up the whole room, including Carla.
Who's the one from Love Boat? Julie McCoy.
That was Julie McCoy, but that's not a real name.
No, I don't know her real name.
You see, they're
It's
speaking of
Stanus.
which, did you see they're redoing Fantasy Island as like a horror
Yeah.
movie?
No,
Yes, I
I
did
didn't
see
know it
that.
was a horror movie.
Yeah, it's a horror movie, so that should be kind of interesting.
I loved Fantasy Island.
And the Impractical Jokers movie's coming out today.
No, I thought it came out last week.
No, it came out last night, but today.
Oh.
But yeah, Impractical
yes.
Jokers.
Julie McCoy was Lauren Hughes.
Yes.
T-E-W-E-S.
Who's Laura Whalen?
That was Jill.
Oh, Jill Whalen?
Jill Whalen was the daughter.
The little
Captain
girl.
Steuben's daughter.
Remember the?
Oh, yes.
So
yes.
That's
Julie?
That's Julie from the.
Oh, wow. Oh, let me hear the accent.
Let's know the vegetable out the back.
Yeah, but it has to be cut up first.
Like really cut up loads and loads.
Yeah.
Sure, Mum. They do not
She doesn't seem drunk.
I said I'd be back, so I'm coming back. Okay, I wasn't going to. Hello, Tiffy. I wasn't going to come back.
Those
but
earrings must be
I thought,
so
you know
annoying.
what? I'll come back.
Yeah,
I said
I
I'd come
couldn't do
back.
that.
So,
I didn't even notice the.
so I am. Here I am.
He's
I've
just
already
looking
put
at
my
her
dinner
fake
on.
boobies.
No, those are the... Oh, she's got fake boobs?
But
No, I'm
still
just
got
saying
a
her
lot of
apron.
cracks
Like,
because I'm
like
doing
he's
that
actually
every
aroused by
time.
the fake apron.
I would be, yeah.
And I will point out that fooled Graz. He thought that was her body.
Oh, no.
Nice to see
Please
you.
no.
Oh no, was it? Oh no, actually no, I think it was
I
body.
think it fooled the room for a good 5 minutes or more.
What is she making? What's she making?
Who cares?
Is she making pork chops
No,
like I
she's
made?
making crabs.
Crabs.
I'm not kidding. She
She got a nice little pooper.
Yeah, she does.
All right.
See, it's happening all over again, Ken. We're just losing focus again.
Yep, it's tough. I mean, it's.
She is
I gotta
MS.
share this one. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, that's actually. She explained that. That's what the Drunk Housewives is about. I mean, it's not really, as I understood it, about drunkenness. I think she said that it had to do with, I don't know, like the appearance of walking with MS sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Tony?
So she's got multiple sclerosis.
Correct.
Yes.
And an autistic
What's
son.
the deal with that?
How old's his son?
You only get it once.
You only get it once. Why did they say multiple?
I'm sorry, what?
How old is his son?
Well, he makes an appearance in this video. He looks
Oh,
like he
nice.
could be around 13, 15, somewhere.
13 to 15.
13 to 15.
You go ahead and do the same thing. You go
They have autism in Australia?
I actually said that to her. And she said they do, and I said, do they have,
vaccines? Because then, we can make the connection. Must be vaccines. Why is it becoming so prominent, though? That I'd like to know. 'Cause wasn't it like one in
when my
like 10,000, and now it's like 1 in 500 or something?
Yeah.
Or 1 in 100? It's
Yeah.
something really
when my daughter was
scary.
born, it was 1 in every 180, I believe it was. And I remember by the time she was around 7 or 8, it was down to 1 to every 150, and it's just continued. And now it's, I think, down to 1 in every 30 or 1 in every 18 or something.
That's
It's
insane.
ridiculous.
I mean, a lot of times I think maybe diagnoses that didn't happen. They weren't diagnosed properly back in the day. They were just
true.
weird kids.
Okay. All right.
And then I think in like 97, I think if you read about the food industry, like the Food and Drug Administration,
McDonald's full?
They allowed the Monsanto company. They're the ones that make
Monsanto? Isn't it Monsanto?
I thought it was Monsanto.
Whatever
I don't
it
know,
is.
but I think they're the ones who made Agent Orange back in the day.
Nice.
So they
That was good stuff.
They came out with
Like to sniff it.
with seeds that are because they spray Roundup, like they're the Roundup company.
Yes.
And so they want seeds to be able to live. So they came up with seeds that were Roundup ready, that wouldn't be like killed. And so the farmers are kind of forced to use Roundup ready seeds. And that was right around the time when it really started to increase. So there's been like a little bit of research that goes into
so we can end up
that they
suing
wrecked our
Monsanto.
food.
But then why is it 1 in 30 or 1 in 8 or 1 in 10 kids now? Because what are they getting it from the breast milk? Like what is getting into these children through the mother? Is the mother eating the Monsanto vegetables or whatever, or
maybe?
But you're connecting it to breast milk or the mothers. Lots of people are saying it's the medications and the vaccines,
right?
Which has nothing to do with the mother.
Right, but she's saying it's the food. So how does the food get into the vaccine?
I'm saying
There's
these
just
are
a
all
lot
different.
of-
different theories.
There
yes.
is no I don't think anyone really knows for
There's
sure.
publicly there's no proven connection.
He's 10 or 11. Carla Okason's watching again.
Hi,
Funniest
Carla.
line from Carla: she has larger crabs than Mike. Oh, God.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, Ken, would you like to do the edge? Sorry, keep you hanging there.
I mean, it's fine. I was just wondering if y'all thought the show was gonna, pay for itself or whatever. I'm good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I am ready. People, it is ad time. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza, for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, where they offer thin crust, thin whole wheat, deep dish, and gluten-free pies. Also pasta and baked dishes, calzones and rolls, heroes, entrees, salads, sides, and appetizers. Bella Vista, that's Italian, folks. It's a beautiful view, a beautiful site. Located at 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516. Is there a problem?
No, Ken, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Again, that's 516-433-4464, BellaVistaPizza.com. Bambinos, check them out today. Also follow them on Facebook at Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta. That's Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta on Facebook. On Instagram at Bella Vista Pizza LI. That's at Bella Vista Pizza LI on Instagram. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Gina Kangemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Kangemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. Do y'all know what happens when you work with Gina?
No. Yes?
You're here every day. You should, but some of our listeners might not.
Oh.
When you work with Gina, you tap into the collective experience of the best, most experienced realtors on Long Island. Contact Gina today to discuss how Signature Premier Properties and Gina can help you market and sell your property successfully or find your perfect home. More information about Gina's listings can be found at signaturepremier.com. That's signaturepremier.com. List your house with Gina, and she will work so hard for you, and she will sell your house so fast that it will make your
head spin.
Head spin.
Wow, it's the Tony Solo Day with an Eric Echo. It will make your head spin. And, of course, the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Knockem Dead Comedy. Knockem Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries in the whole wide world, where I offer you the perpetual disclaimer that these are by design comedic murder mysteries. 100% real comedy, 100% real mystery, 100% comedic murder. There we go. Does anyone want to see a boring murder mystery where some crusty old pea pants says, "There's been a murder in the parking lot of some character you've never met"?
No.
No.
Oh, goodness, no. Nobody wants to see that. I mean, come on. Why doesn't Pops just tell us more? Yeah, that character was done in by another character you've never met. This concludes our presentation for the evening. Awkward silence. Enjoy your dinner.
Kind of full on crying.
No one wants that. Goodness, no. You want the full experience. You want to meet and hang out with the character who's going to ultimately and soon comedically die. You want to see the comedic murder happen right before your eyes as you laugh, sing, and dance as a part of the action at a Knockem Dead Comedy murder mystery show. On Instagram, follow at Knockem Dead Comedy. That's at Knockem Dead Comedy on Instagram for upcoming show dates. Check out knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. That's knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. On Facebook, go to that little box at the top of your screen, type in Knockem Dead Comedy, and hit enter. You're welcome. Eric, Sallie, Tony, back to y'all.
KnockemDeadComedy.com. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see our full schedule there at KnockemDeadComedy.com. Information on who we are, what we do, and, of course, booking information. And you can join our mailing list to find out what we're up to, catch our latest show dates, such as March 6th. That's next week? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, next Friday.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Next
No.
Friday.
No.
No.
No. Today's the 21st. February 21st.
Right. And then a week from today is the 28th. Oh, so it's 2 weeks from today.
Thank you.
2 weeks
Thank
from
you,
today.
Ken.
You can catch us at...
Here to do math.
You can catch us at the Knights of Columbus in Lynbrook, where we're doing a fundraiser for the Willowbrook Road PTA. It's a good cause. March 22nd, we're at the Mount Sinai Moose Lodge, a benefit for the Family Autism Network. March 28th, we're back at the Mount Sinai Moose Lodge, just doing a show with them. And don't forget, May 14th, you can catch us back at 317 Main in Farmingdale. All these dates are murder mystery shows. What did you say?
Rich Raider, let's not forget the event of 2020. Tony Walker's comedy debut, 3:15. Tickets going fast. Rich Raider, are you going to be there? Because
Yes,
I
he
want to
is.
sit next to him.
Rich is going to be there.
I want to sit next to Rich Raider.
And 318 also.
Rich, yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
May,
No,
yeah,
we're not allowed to go 318.
March 15th.
I thought he said
the
fine.
brokerage.
No, we're not allowed.
No, he did. I did. I said if you
He said
want
it was
to.
fine.
March 15th at the brokerage. March 18th here at
Do you
Governor's
really
Levittown.
do you care if I go? It seems like you don't want me to go.
No, I have no problem. No, I appreciate all the support.
All
I do.
right.
I do. I just feel I'm going to let everybody down.
Just don't worry about it.
Well, Rich said the same
You're
thing.
a winner just getting out there.
Just for participating.
Just know, I mean none of that. I can't wait. Just know that I'll be in the audience. The more you bomb, the harder, the more you'll be entertaining me. That's all.
Believe me, I'm fully aware that you and Rada will be having a great time.
In all honesty, in all seriousness, I don't want you to bomb. I think you're just going to be just fine. If you do,
But
know
he'll
that I'll
laugh
be
either
laughing.
way. So he will have a great time.
Know that
no
I
matter
will
what.
appreciate it much more. If you're good, I'm gonna be like, "Fuck, he was pretty good. This sucks."
It's kind of funny with the because with the green room show last night, I walked by kind of in the beginning of the night, and I just walked by the room, and there's like 17, 18 people in there, and they're all on their cell phones, and they all look sad. It's like the sad room.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna end up being, one of the sad sacks.
So I just kind of took it in because and then I sat down, and that's actually what all the comics that came in, like Carla came in. Pat O'Rourke came in,
Right.
Kevin Downey Jr., Mike Calcagno?
Yep.
Calcagno. And they were kind of saying the same thing, how they don't like to even sit in the green room because of that. They'll walk up and down the hallway and think about what they're going to say, or they'll go into the bar area and watch.
Yeah.
But they said that when they go in there, it's just like that. Like everyone's just on their phones and sitting there and quiet.
I'm
And
just
like you
going to
wouldn't
stand
think
there.
that.
Did you see me on Hunters?
Like, but I would think like if it's a room of like 15 comics,
me
it would
on
be like the place to be, like the funny place
It's
to
not.
be.
It's not at all. You would think
like
it
you
would
would think
be,
it would
but it's
have
not.
to be because they're all in there and they can't not be funny.
No.
So you would think that it would be like the hilarious room to be in, and you walk by and you're like, someone just brought up cancer.
Rich Raider said no one will heckle a one-legged comedian except my table. Rich, did you already buy your tickets? Because if so,
Yes, he
I have
did.
to. Then I have to make sure that I sit with Rich. Because he is just really
Rich is great,
funny during these open mics.
Yes.
And all this other stuff.
Anytime.
There was one show, I forgot I was sitting next to him in a little room.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
and
we were
he
talking
was
about
just-
that last. Well, not on the air, but we were talking
No,
about that
he
last
was just.
meeting.
I'm not saying what he said or who he said it about.
Right.
But it was his comments were just very funny and it had me laughing.
So, go to knockemdeadcomedy.com to get all your info on us. Join our mailing list. And speaking of great comedy shows, yes, at Governor's Comedy Club, March 15th
And 18th.
and 18th.
Wait, is it at the Belmore or
The 15th is at
which
the
one's
brokerage.
Rich going to?
The 15th is at the
The brokerage in Belmont.
Brokerage.
I think that's where Rich is going, yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure.
I
And
gotta
then the
see what
18th,
I
the
gotta see
18th
what
is here at Governors in Levittown. Speaking of Governors here in Levittown, tonight and tomorrow night here at Governors in Levittown, Joe Matarisi. Tomorrow afternoon, Ingo Rademacher from General Hospital. Sunday Night Funnies. The Little Room here at Governors in Levittown. Mike Keegan and friends tomorrow night, Governors in the Little Room. Mike and Carla and Will Sharon is doing the late show, so don't miss that. There's an open mic workshop on Sunday. The brokerage in Belmore this weekend. Christian Finnegan is there. Tonight for the late show is an open mic. McGuire's in Bohemia, way out east tonight.
Bohemia.
Tonight, headlining at the McGuire's. Carrie Karavis is headlining out there tonight.
Yeah.
And then you may as well just sleep over and hang out because Joey Cola is there tomorrow. 2 fantastic shows at McGuire's this weekend. Go to govs.com for ticket information, full schedule, everything you need to know right there at govs.com. And, of course, get on their mailing list where you could get yourself some exclusive announcements. You can get yourself admission to some of their shows. Go to govs.com. And, of course, govsradio.com. All sorts of great shows at govsradio.com, like our show, and like Live from the Governor's Green Room, and Limo Talk with Graz, and Soul Space, and Comedians on Hockey, and Three's Company, and Punk Rap, and Let's Eat Long Island, and Breakfast Club, and Steve Squared, and Jam, and The Wort, and A New Day, and Pazuzu, and
Comedians on Cars.
Comedians on Cars coming
Cruising
in
the Pike.
March. Cruising the Pike, and Comedians on Baseball coming in March.
Did you say comedians on hockey?
I did. I said it.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
you
said
did.
it. I did.
Yes.
And sorry for what? I forgot, Anthony. Sorry for what?
Son of a bitch.
Wow, that's cold.
And don't forget, we are.
You did you mention the Godfather?
I did mention The Godfather. Yes. And
Okay, I didn't hear limo talk. That would not be a good omission.
Yes, that would not be. I'd be paying for that one for a long time. So go to govsradio.com. Enjoy all the great shows.
March
More
15th?
for me, yes. Yes.
And March
Enjoy all
18th.
the great shows. And stay tuned for big surprises and upgrades and all sorts of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff happening. If you'd like some info or if you have any suggestions or like to talk to us, you can contact us through the website, govsradio.com, or you can email us at govsradio@optimum.net. We're currently looking for advertisers. There's plenty of advertising time available if you'd like one. And don't forget teespring.com. You can order the great mugs or the hats, T-shirts, whatever else they got with the Govs Radio logo on it. And don't forget, we're on Spotify. We are on Roku,
Spotify.
Apple TV, Fire Stick, Smart TVs, on the Boxcast app. Boxcast, the Boxcast
Which
app.
one are we having our own app on? Which one's that? Didn't Mike create like our own like Govs Radio app on one of them?
Not that I recall.
Yeah, he sent the picture.
Oh, sorry, that's Amazon.
But he's not done yet.
I don't think that's up and running yet.
All right, but that's coming.
It's being worked on, yes. I don't think that's... Yeah, I'm not positive, but I don't think that's going on right now. But it's coming, yeah. So, yeah, lots of great stuff all over the place with govsradio.com. So keep it locked at govsradio.com.
All right, so
There we go.
So Will Sharon said that Truson will
Oh,
set
hang on.
the...
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. I
Oh,
don't
thanks,
keep
Ken.
hearing.
Thanks. You're welcome. Y'all have a great weekend.
You too, buddy.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Ken. I always assume he's just going to hang out. Truson said, or Will said that Truson will set the tone beforehand with the audience about being supportive and whatnot. He's very good at that, and no one's going to be heckling. Hear that, Rada? Leave my little baby alone.
Well, they may as well,
I'm
they may as well return their tickets.
It's funny, too, because another thing that they were talking about last night is someone asked when, maybe it was Tony, I forget who asked, when you're kind of comfortable, like when are you comfortable with it? And stand up.
Oh.
Like it's not the first year, it's not the whatever. And then Mike said that I guess Jerry Seinfeld said it best, where every year you do stand up, it's kind of like exactly how old you are. Like if you've just been doing it 2 years, you're like a 2-year-old. Like it really is. It takes that long to be that comfortable. I don't know.
All right, well, Tony will hit it in his 70s. He'll be that good in 70s.
75 years
He's
old.
75 years
He'll
old.
be nailing it.
The show is bigger than a Bloomberg podium stand, says Will. Oh, man. No, March 15th is going to be a great time. We're going to have so much fun. I can't sit next to Sallie, though. I'm not sitting next to Sallie. Because
I'll
if I
yell at
say
you.
if I say something like, oof, like in the
You'll
middle
get
of the
the
set.
stink eye.
you're gonna
I'll be like,
she'll be like, don't, my baby's trying his hardest.
You're going to hurt his feelings.
Now look, he's such a
No,
jerk.
it's
He
not.
wasn't supportive. He wasn't supportive of my Tony.
I'm not going to be. I am expecting it. and will deserve it most likely.
Let's just as soon as he steps out, let's just start booing. Boo! I think that would actually put you.
Would be hilarious.
Because I think it would just put you at ease. To be honest, if we started booing him right away, he'd just start laughing right away and be like, "All right, fuck it, I'm going for
We
it."
all just stood up and left.
Yeah.
As he walked on stage.
Stood up and turned
Like,
our backs
and
to
we'll,
him.
we'll do the Tony, the
like in protest.
like Bellagio talking to the cops.
Yeah. We just stand up and all turn our backs to him. He'd be like, "You fucking assholes." All right, that would be. No, we're not gonna do that. But we'll go and we'll be fun. It'll be fun. But I can't sit next to Sallie because the minute I go, oof, she's gonna be so mad. They should put you in like a special area, just so you.
So I don't start
anybody's
yelling
comments.
at people.
They should put you in like the control room, the sound room.
Yeah, I'll have to be like, you're dead to me.
You're dead to me. You're dead. She's going to make a list that day.
The list of you're dead to me.
This one didn't laugh. This one looked away. This one rolled his eyes. All right. Tony will be better in his debut than me and Bossy were after 2 years, which means he will still suck, but not as bad as us.
Who said that?
Rada.
No, Rada's great, man.
I haven't seen Rada yet.
No, he's one of. See, now he's like, he's a good comedian. He's a smart comedian, and
I wonder if Andy's going to go.
You've seen
I
his
wonder if he's
stand-up?
getting like all
yeah,
these.
I did see him once, but even just being around him, it's like being around the main comedians. He's so quick and so on top of it.
Yeah, didn't we see him at the brokerage? Was he on the brokerage recently in the last month?
No, that's the other white-haired comedian. That was Haft.
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 Yeah.
You guys hear that?
I did see Rich.
I've seen him.
I have seen him.
That wasn't a burp.
I know.
I don't know. Oh, that was a hiccup.
That was a heart attack.
It's coming.
I did see him before we really knew him. I saw him.
Oh, all right.
I forget.
Maybe it's the living room.
It had to have been.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot this was so long.
I know, why not? It's nice to watch her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She looks nice.
Sally likes watching her. Nice.
Yeah, I do like her.
Not in that way, you
Who's
ass.
that behind her? Yeah. That's probably her daughter.
She asked us if we would get her a ticket so she can come visit us, and she said she would come without her husband. She said
She's not even wearing her wedding ring. So I don't think she has a husband. I think she's lying. If she came without her husband, does that mean she'll have sex with all of us?
Well, she came without her husband. Yeah.
Well, not all of us. She asked Limo Talk. She'd
If
have to
you're
have
gonna
sex with
buy
all Limo
someone a
Talk.
plane ticket, you got to give it up.
You think so?
If someone buys you a
How
plane
much is a
ticket
plane
from
ticket?
Australia,
How much is a plane ticket from Australia to the U.S.?
I don't know.
Well, then what's the kid from Michael Jackson's video complaining about? He bought him a plane ticket from Australia. He knew the deal.
That's the rule. You're gonna have to put up.
Jeez, according to Sallie, you got to put out.
It's a plane ticket.
All right, so let's get a plane ticket from what is that stupid airline? Qantas,
Yeah, it's got to be right.
right? Is that the koala one?
I don't know.
Qantas, right?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
Australia?
I just remember that from Rain Man.
Oh yeah, right.
Qantas never crashes.
Oh, did Qantas ever crash?
Probably not.
Ooh. All right, so let's go from JFK to what is it? Melbourne?
Yeah,
Is that the capital?
yeah. How much?
Well, Sydney,
Andy,
Sydney,
just tell
Sydney,
us.
Sydney.
Andy, just tell us how much it would be. You would know.
Yeah. What is it? $1,000? Or you think more?
Maybe round trip.
You think more?
Because we can't keep her.
No, round trip. I'm thinking would be more.
Yeah, but we got to do round trip
No.
because we can't keep her.
No, let's
Well,
keep
if she
her.
doesn't perform, then we don't send her back.
Let's keep her. She can do the show here.
Well, if she does perform, then you're gonna want to keep her. So it's kind of a twist.
Oh.
It's a twist.
Catch 22.
She likes a twist.
Oh yeah, look at that gator.
Hmm.
Looks like a spaceship. If you just, you know what I mean, like a Klingon ship. We should look up, see how much it is, and we'll fly her in. Well, then we'll pay for it. She was on their show.
Right,
Yeah.
and then he'll bring a limo from the airport to here.
But then Graz gets to have sex with her.
Well, we can use it,
Well,
right?
Cheer him up.
would you have sex with a woman after Graz has been in there?
No. I mean, what?
No.
I mean, no. I mean, yes. I mean, why not?
Ew, you've been Grazified. So I'm fighting with Mark White.
Why?
Because we're all excited. Well, 2 out of 3 people in this room are excited. The Spin Doctors are coming back in May.
Yeah, May 9th.
They're playing on Long Island
At the Westbury Music Fair.
at the.
I may not be excited
Why not?
because I worked that night, so I'd have to.
Well, maybe not.
Why can't
Maybe
Kevin
not.
do it? Sam.
Sam, Leo.
May 9th, they're playing the May Day
MJ.
Festival
MJ.
in South Haven. They're headlining the festival. So I said to him, hey, I said, well, first off, I said, congratulations. His band, Hersey?
Yep, Hersey.
They landed a record contract.
Nice.
And they're putting a tour together.
Good for them.
And he just went, really? I said, yeah. So he can't even say thank you. He's just, really? So then I said, and now I heard you're coming back to the island, you're going to play, yay! And he really didn't seem to care. And he said, maybe I will suffer and drive there. I said, yes, and bring your girlfriend. My girlfriend has a job, like most people. I said, and most people with a job get vacations.
Good point.
Show her a nice week in the city and bring her in here.
Yeah, Mark. She can't take a weekend off.
He's so snotty.
I think he's upset because I haven't seen one of his shows yet. I'll have to buy tickets to this fair. Oh, God.
You won't go. Don't even bother buying the tickets. You're
I'll
not
buy
gonna
them,
go.
but I'd rather just eat the money and then just stay home.
You're going to be miserable. You don't even. Let's not even.
You'll have to stand all day. You'll be
Let's not
cranky.
even pretend this is going to happen.
I'll have Chris Thomas goes. That'll be fun.
That'll be really awesome.
We might have more than 5 minutes worth
I
of
think
fun.
Antoinette was interested too.
Oh.
Oh
Then
yeah.
go.
Oh, I'm gonna ask.
No,
I'm gonna ask.
Antoinette went last time too, and you still didn't come.
I'm gonna ask them if they want to come see March 15th. But I can't sit with them either because they'll try to be too nice.
Yeah,
You're going to give him diarrhea.
They can sit with Sallie.
Yeah, they can sit with Sallie.
Would you sit naked with them? That would help me.
What the fuck?
That would make me feel better. That would.
What about the rest of the audience?
You
about
wouldn't
them?
pay attention. You would.
All right, so
to
sit in
what
the
you're
green room,
supposed
and I'll
to-
just keep looking back.
But the rest
You're
of the
supposed to
cast will be in the
focus.
green room.
All right, sitting here.
You're supposed to focus on your craft, not think about women
Focus.
naked.
You focus. You make a focus. You go out.
I make focus.
And make people laugh. You go on the stage. You take a microphone. You make a joke. And you focus.
Is he Miyagi? What is this?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 That'll
and
be
then
good.
tomorrow night we got what we have.
Pazuzu.
Yeah. So on
Pazuzu.
Don's show we've got
No new day tomorrow?
no. It's every other week.
It's a
so
new day.
Jackie Martlin's the judge
and Joey Petroni.
and Joey Petroni. That'll be a
Nice.
really nice, and it's the final. That's it.
Mandy
I know.
versus Kristen.
I'm going to go with. Excuse me.
That was alarming.
I'm going to go with. I've been feeling snicky again, sicky again.
Yeah,
But-
stop it.
I just feel it coming on.
Mm-hmm.
The what do you call it? I feel that Mandy will take the final. That's my prediction. I think Mandy will edge out Kristen for the final. I'm not even say edge her out. I'm gonna say it's gonna be.
She's gonna win by like a point or two.
No, I'm gonna say Mandy's gonna win by 8 to 10 points.
Really?
Yeah. I'm predicting Mandy's tough. Kristen's good, but Mandy's
I said
tough.
Mandy a long time ago. Like I remember, like it was like early on in the game, and people were like mentioning names left and right. And I was like, I really think you're not considering Mandy. She could take this,
right?
And
right.
she hadn't even. I don't even think she'd gone on yet. Like,
right.
Like she's just,
yeah.
She does her homework.
She's
tough. Quick.
Right. She's tough, and she's hungry.
She also has like all her own stuff. She's
right. I don't know much about Kristen, but I know Kristen's a very nice person, and sometimes I feel like, and I'm not saying Mandy's not nice. I'm just saying Mandy's tough. So I think Mandy's gonna go for the win, while Kristen's not gonna try.
She's gonna go for the win. She's
Yeah?
gonna try. Yeah, I think she's working on this really hard.
All right, it's just my opinion. I could be 100% wrong. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I just think that Mandy will take it. That's my opinion. I'm putting money on Mandy.
I think Mandy's going to win, but I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be like a point or two. I think it's going to be
You
a
think it'll
close
point
race.
to
The
two?
whole show, it's going to come down to the wire.
It'll be interesting with the judges because, like, Joey Petroni is, like, he's got such a big heart and he wants to help, and it just kills him to hurt anyone's feelings.
Right.
And then Jackie Martland is going to be on.
Can you?
So it'll be really interesting to see what he does and says.
Would you like to share what Jackie said to you yesterday?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, do you think it's? I mean, it's totally funny. I laughed for an hour, but
I thought it was hilarious.
What?
is it weird to
Yes.
say out loud?
Jackie needs he doesn't have a car tomorrow, so he needs to be picked up.
Oh.
So.
So of course I said I'll do it.
Of course.
And Jackie said, I thought it was funny. You don't have to say it if you don't want to. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Why?
Because.
All right.
Jeff Bosey just sent me something tonight. Oh. Jeff Bosey just ordered his tickets for March 15th. And it says, which comic are you coming to see? And he wrote the amazingly talented, funny Tony Walker.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to write the one-legged prick. And you know I'm going to.
Please do. Thank you, Jeff.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Bring your tomatoes. You guys are going to be so disappointed.
How nervous were you when you went on?
Oh, you were nervous. You
were
can
you
see it in the
nervous
video.
for like?
You can see it.
Were you nervous
I don't think,
for weeks ahead of time?
No. I don't think I was nervous until that. I was shocked about going on originally, but then I always thought I was going to get out of going on. And then
so you weren't afraid because you just weren't going to show up or something.
Right. And then once I realized that this is bigger than I thought, then I started getting nervous. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Because you must be on stage and say to yourself, wow, in like 4 weeks, this is going to be filled with people and this is going to be awful.
But you have to keep in mind, too, is I wasn't like Tony. Like, I was never on stage for anything ever before this night. So that was my first foray into being in front of a studio audience. Well, I should say
studio audience.
In front of an audience or anything. So I was like, uh-oh. You know, I didn't know what to expect.
You never gave any speeches? You never, like, were, like, the best man at a wedding or spoke at a funeral?
Let's see, was I best man at a wedding?
Like, I got a lot of practice. I worked in this one restaurant where they had a wine cellar downstairs. It was a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. And it would seat 20 people. And I know 20 isn't like that, but, like, just to, as a kid, you know, in early 20s, to, like, stand up in front of, like, a table and talk to everyone. Like, hi, can I have your attention? You know, like, that was a little nervous at first.
Okay.
You know?
No, I did give a best man speech. That I do remember. I'm just trying to think when I gave them. I don't know if it was before or after. As far as presentations and stuff, not really. No, not too many presentations at that point
Not even
in
in
my life.
college? Like,
no,
like
there wasn't that many presentations in college, believe it or not.
Yeah, but I'm older than you.
Everything
I had to
was
do
papers and hand-ins, and they kind of did away with presentations. There wasn't too many presentations.
I had to. This is the funniest thing. I had to do a I had this science class. I think it was like pathophysiology, so like the study of disease. And our group of 5 people got diabetes. We were just handed, whatever. And I got stuck. Like, we had to like put different sections of what you're going to talk about.
Yeah.
About the disease. Like
Yeah.
one person discussed what the disease was. One person, sorry. And
See, now I gave it to you.
I got stuck talking about neuropathy, which is fine, but one of the sections was because it like diabetes will also affect you sexually too. So I actually had to stand up in front of all these people and talk about clitoral neuropathy.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, this just isn't my day. Like, I can't believe this. And I just remember, like, I was totally fine until I had to get to that point, and then my entire face just got beet red.
Wow. Tony, what do you think about that?
I think
the
it's awesome.
clitoris. I would no, I don't know.
Neuropathy.
Yeah, so that was my first entertainment, I would say. Because I guess I did some presentations at work and stuff like that, but nothing like. But that's work, and it's like, all right, here's the boring facts, and here's it on a Excel spreadsheet. Now let's go back to work. Like,
yeah, but if you're doing it at work, you know exactly what you're going to say, and if you do it on stage for stand up, you know exactly what you're going to say.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to entertain people and make people laugh
like,
about a presentation about T1s, and you know what I mean.
But it's organized, and you know what you're going to say. The thing that I don't get about like you guys, like you two, when you don't know what you're really going to say, you guys can stand up in front of people and just wing it, and it comes out. You don't stutter. You don't like. You just comes out.
Right.
It comes out like you've had it planned out. So So I would think if you had it memorized, it would go so much better. Be easier.
Well, yeah, I had mine memorized, but I did have one index card with bullet points, and I put it on the table, and then whenever I got a drink, I was just like, okay, just to remind me to go to the next portion.
Oh, yeah, everybody does.
They talked about that last night at the green room stuff. I think it was Kevin Downey Jr. I think it was him, or it might have been Mike Keegan. But they were talking about how they don't write notes. They do it like you were just saying. They just do bullet points,
yeah.
and they save it like they've saved the sheets of paper.
Right.
And then one of them said that they wish they would have like written out the joke because they've gone back in time like a couple of years back, or 5 years back, 10 years back, and they'll read the bullet point that'll just say, garage shovel or something, and they're like, what was that joke? I totally forgot that joke. Like, they don't have it.
Okay, they're
like,
now
it's gone.
Yeah,
like, he goes, I just thought I would always remember because it's mine. The bullet point, and
I wrote it out on legal paper, like a legal pad, and then I, kind of made the story, and I made changes and scribbles and moves here and added things, and then when it all came, when it was all said and done, intro and this and then that, boom, 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 bunch of bullet points, and I mean, I think I got most of, if I remember right, but yeah, I showed Tony once. I don't know if you saw it, but I showed Tony once. I don't even know where the thing is anymore, to be honest.
It's just 7 minutes, right?
Yeah, and it went well, but I definitely could have delivered better. I think my material was pretty good, but my delivery could have been way better. But again, that was the first time I ever stepped on stage. So,
yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that, Ken.
What's that?
Did you see Rich Rada?
What?
He said, I'm bringing 2 deaf friends, Tony. Will you have a person signing during your set?
Wow.
There should be.
Yeah, why not?
I don't think he's gonna. You gonna have a little table with KDC shirts out there?
Oh, that's a good idea.
KDC and mugs.
How many people came to see you?
How old were you?
How old am I now?
49.
I was 33, 34.
Okay.
I was 33, 34 years old. It was just before Matthew was born.
Oh, so you had a whole different set of friends, probably. Like, none of your friends right now that you hang around with saw it, right?
Yeah, some of them.
Oh, really? You've known Lenny that long and stuff?
Oh no, not Lenny and Greg. No, not those guys. No, I didn't know them back then. But I thought you meant like Tony and Joaquin and Matt and all those guys.
Yeah.
No, no. And then family. A lot of family came. A lot of friends from high school came. I'm thinking, I don't know, 30, 40. I had a lot. I had the most of all the people because there was like 12 to 14 people on my.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I think
so. There was like 12 to 14 people. So I had a shit ton. I had a shit ton, and he tells you in class, listen, everybody in your family's gonna come up to you. Can't wait to see you on Letterman, and can't wait to see you on the Tonight Show.
Yeah, he
and
told
all
us that
this.
already. It's misleading because they're gonna laugh their asses off just
Right.
to support, and then you walk off thinking you killed it.
Right.
Then the next time you go on, you get straight faces.
But what got me was, so I expected that. So, my aunts were like, oh, oh my God, you were so funny. And that, listen, I wasn't not appreciative of it, but I, understood. And they all signed a shirt for me that said, again, see you on Letterman and all this other stuff. I still have it. I don't know where. Danielle put it somewhere in like a bag for safekeeping or something. I don't know where it is.
Garbage.
No. I saw it recently. I think it's in one of her drawers. Anyway, but what was weird is the people who came to see other people came up to me, and that's what got weird for me, because I was like,
That's nice.
It was, but it was weird.
Why?
I don't know. It's just because some of them were like, "Hey, I came to see this one. They suck, but you were great." I'm like, "Oh,
Well, that's not weird.
Nice.
That's nice.
I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't. I don't know. That was the weird part for me.
Joan said, I'm always teaching her something. Clitoral neuropathy. Guess I dozed off when they covered that in class. Yeah, they don't really cover it. That was the whole point of why I got stuck talking about it.
What is clitoral neuropathy?
Clitoral neuropathy. Well,
what is clitoral monopoly?
Well, neuropathy is like with diabetes, like how you can't really feel your toes anymore.
You can't feel your clit?
Yes, that's why it's a problem.
So
and the men have the same thing.
Men have a clit?
Nope.
Oh.
So like if you can't feel like with diabetes, like if you're a hardcore diabetic, you actually shouldn't even cut your own toenails. Like they'll suggest you go to a
because you'll damage your clit.
Yeah, because you'll go to a podiatrist and they cut it for you. Because all you have to do is like nick it, and then you'll get an infection. And the thing with diabetes is you don't heal. Like the blood doesn't get to the area to heal. So it's a really big deal.
Oh.
So
it's a big deal not to heal.
Yes.
In your clitoral
So if
field.
you think
It happened to my seal.
So yeah, so blood doesn't go to like all the different areas, and so
the blood won't congeal.
Men have a hard time, getting it up, and women don't.
I did not have a hard
they
time getting it up.
won't. Like
Last
the women.
night.
Oh, that's nice. Good for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, who's that kid? That's a cutie kid. That's a cutie kid. But now wait a minute.
Wait a
So
minute.
women have clitoral neuropathy.
Neuropathy.
And they don't. Then they can't feel their clit and they can't come.
It's not that they can't feel it. It's just they won't be able to.
They won't.
They won't be able
orgasm.
To orgasm. Yeah, they won't reach the action potential to orgasm. Is the best way I can
may as well
describe
just kill
it.
me then.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, put them on. Oh.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so it's
Why
frustrating
didn't you
because
answer? He could have met a girl.
yeah. I didn't want to date Leo.
he might have met a girl.
Date Leo.
Yeah. So the guys have a hard time getting it up, and the girls they'll feel it, but then they
won't-
won't. They won't actually reach the point of orgasm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Clitoral
really sad. Like you
neuropathy.
think, everyone always thinks, oh, I'm going to lose a toe or a leg, or or have to like change and
Or a
take
nose.
drugs.
Oh wait, that's leprosy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But it is kind of a big deal, and it's not really talked about because you don't really want to talk about it.
It's not the Google man can't. The ad man can't Google that. It's just that he won't. That's dumb. That's the best part about having a clitoris, feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel it? Da-na, can you feel? Nobody ever told us how much it was to fly from Sydney to New York.
Really?
Yeah, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. What?
Well, we have 15 minutes left.
That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I'm hungry,
Um,
and I have to go to the doctor. What?
There was a video we were contemplating showing.
Oh, let's do it.
We were? I don't remember.
It's Tony and Sallie buck naked in the bath.
Well, yeah, I got plenty of videos of that.
In the bath?
No.
Sallie wouldn't let you take videos of your love making.
Uh,
I mean,
Never.
well, You may have them, but she doesn't know you took them.
I know, right?
This.
Oh, yeah, if you want. That was funny.
Wednesday, June 19th. We're out looking for the normal UFO again.
Is that Peyorti?
I don't see
No.
No.
Oh, wow, that was a rough one.
Let me just see if I can get it going.
Right.
Why is it not focusing? There it is.
What the?
Okay, there it is now. Jesus is going to put the laser beam on it.
Well, you
Jesus.
can't see the laser beam on it.
Yes, I did.
I don't know.
saw it, yeah.
I don't know who that is. I don't know if it's her husband or what. You remember? Do you remember talking to my
And we're gonna
cousin?
see if it reacts.
Yes.
The one who wrote the book about her.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, she posted this video a day or two ago.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she posted it yesterday.
Why is it sideways?
I don't know. I've tried to. This is the way she posted it.
Oh, I hate that.
So I hate that too. So this, she's claiming that dot in the middle is a UFO.
It's a fucking moon. Or whatever else it could be.
I wish I had something to lean my arms on.
Well, they shine a light on it,
Well,
I don't.
and
I'm
whenever
too
they shine a
short.
light on it, it pulses.
no, you can lean against this right here, like literally. You know, can hold this.
Oh.
So I told her, I said, I'm going to play this video on the show and make fun of you.
Well, it just pulsated because the fucking camera shook. Did he meet a girl?
Hit it with the light again. See if it.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Yep, and then it brightened up. Come on, brighten up, buddy.
Oh, so he's got a laser pointer.
Oh, did you see it dim?
No.
And then brighten?
Who is she talking to?
I don't know if that's her husband.
Guy.
Well, we don't know that. She called him Jesus. I don't know who Jesus is.
Did you do the thing?
Well, stop it. Mike.
Is it Rocky? Did you do it? Adrian.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. All right, I'll stop.
Yeah, it's
He's
definitely
gonna look at
reacting
me like-
to that light.
Turned it off.
Yeah, what do people think this is?
Woo!
Woo!
The video goes on for a long time. So.
It's pulsing.
Turn it back on. When dim. Dim. Okay, turn it off.
It's actually pulsing when you turn the light off.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, baby.
You have to send that to some
See?
kind
Whoa,
of.
whoa, whoa!
You have
Oh
to
my
send it to some
God.
kind of.
Don't
You
touch
have
your
to
words,
send it.
okay?
Uh-huh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm just making fun of her. Send it to who?
I don't know,
Oprah?
NASA or some
Ellen.
shit.
Gone.
Wait, what? No, it's not doing it. He's got the light on it, but it's not pulsing.
Turn it off.
Do you hear like a dog barking?
Oh, wow. It went really little.
Because it's behind a fucking cloud.
A little bit of a cloud.
It went really little because it's behind a fucking cloud, you knucklehead.
On.
Sorry, who is this?
My cousin.
What was her name again?
Linda.
I did like her. So I don't want to be yelling at her like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You're yelling
I see
at her.
It
I
got
know.
bigger, too.
Yeah,
it did.
so did my cock.
Dim, bright, dim. You can see it doing it.
Crazy. Oh, look, it got bigger. Wow.
Can you feel it?
Huh. All right, I'm going to stop it for now.
Thank God.
There you go.
That was close. Oh, Linda.
My cousin Linda and her UFO.
Linda. That I don't know. I don't know.
Put the little kid saying that meme. Listen, Linda.
Oh yeah,
What was
Linda.
it?
Linda, listen. Linda, listen. Can you feel it? It got smaller. But the pulsating, I don't know what that is. Oh, we're gonna go back. Hold on. No, just stay right there.
Ever seen one up close would know
I
that.
saw that.
Hold on. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can
No,
you
Sam wanted
feel
to
it?
know if
The other guys pulled back.
He's allowed to have a girl over for some ice cream.
no, he wants to know if Zach's girlfriend can come over
What? What?
for
What?
Zach, because Sam has to go to the library to study.
So
He's studying for like the SATs for.
The
hold
other
on a
guys
second.
pulled
So
back
he
and
wanted to
my
know if
LT
Sam,
called
if
in and
Zach's
they-
boyfriend.
Zach was in the shower.
Oh.
And so he was helping him out. Yeah. But Sam's taking the nursing test. That's like the SAT for nursing.
Okay.
And he's taking it in like a couple of weeks, so he's like studying like crazy for it.
Okay. So he wanted to know if he could leave Zach and the girlfriend there alone.
Maybe.
Because they're gonna be making sex.
Maybe. Making out.
In the shower.
Ew.
Why? People have sex in the shower.
Yeah, but other people use the shower.
So what?
Hmm.
That's why you got soap and water and all this other stuff. You do clean the bathtub, right? So then.
Not every day.
Well, no, but it's not like you're gonna step in something. And Tony's chances of cutting 58% that he won't step in something. But if he does step in it, it's gonna be a hard time moving. Damn it! Oh,
I'm stuck.
He can jump out of it real fast. Well, there's Tony Walker's debut on The Hunters, baby.
Yeah, let's
The
totally watch
Hunters.
that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch that. That's gonna be wonderful.
I can't wait. Is it an hour or a half an hour show?
Honestly, I don't know. Let's
My
see.
guess would be an
looks
hour.
like it's 46 minutes remaining. So we were what? So it looks like an hour. Looks
Yeah,
like an
because
hour
really
episode.
just sitcoms are just half an hour, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Does The Walking Dead come out this weekend?
Yes, I heard The Walking Dead comes out as well.
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul
I'm
as
so
well.
glad you told me to like continue with it.
Why?
Because I was like, the last season, I was like, I can't get to it. And you shamed me into watching them all.
And it got better, right?
Yeah.
And now Negan's with the Whisperers. You saw that, right?
People don't like Negan. I don't know why. I love him.
I think he's just with the Whisperers to kind of make, you know.
Whoopi?
Yeah, I think no. I think he's just gonna turn on them.
Yeah, because I think the only one he actually likes is, what's her face? The little girl. What's Rick's daughter's name? Who's not really Rick's daughter?
Judith.
Judith. I think he just really likes Judith, and he doesn't really give a crap about anyone else.
Why isn't Judith Rick's? Judith is. Oh, that's right.
Shane's
That's
daughter?
right, Shane. That's right. I totally forgot about that.
They didn't really do it this time
So
when
if
they
that
hired.
wasn't my kid, why didn't they just? If it wasn't my kid, I would have just thrown it to the zombies if I needed to
Well,
get
it's
away.
your wife's kid.
Yeah, but fuck her. She cheated on me.
Yeah, but she cheated on you when she thought you were dead. So she didn't really cheat on
that's
you.
true. That's true. That's true.
She was
So
like,
we
I
shouldn't
thought
let
we left you in the hospital. We thought you were dead.
So we shouldn't let the kid suffer.
Right.
Damn it. It's got a good point.
Plus, she's a good girl.
Uh,
They really the baby that they used for the first few seasons, it really did look like Shane. I think they made it a point to make it look like Shane.
John Barenthal.
Yeah. Who was great in what's that series he was in?
The Punisher.
Punisher.
Yeah,
That
I
was great.
loved that.
Oh, is he back on The Walking Dead?
No.
No, he
He's
got
dead.
killed.
Rick killed him.
Rick shot him right
no,
in the
Rick
head.
or
No, you're right. It was
Carl.
Carl.
Carl. Didn't Carl shoot him?
Carl shot him right in the head.
Yeah. Oh man, I'd have to go back and watch all that again. I think I'll do that one day. Maybe that or the Walking Dead, or the Game of Thrones. But
Yeah, I'm so glad I saw the Game of Thrones, but I don't know that I could do it all again.
people are gonna yell at us. It's not the Game of Thrones. It's just Game of Thrones.
The Facebook.
It's not
Nerds are gonna yell at us.
It's not the Google.
It's the Google. I'm glad we started watching The Office again. That show's really funny. That
I'm
show's
watching
really
The Sopranos probably for the
Are you
at least
nuts?
the fifth time. Actually, I think it might be more than that.
Funny. Wow, fifth time. Yeah, The Office is good. We're on season 8, I think. When Michael Scott left, and now it's Andy Bernard, Ed Helms.
So funny.
Yeah, it was a great show. So we're on.
Ed Helms wasn't there from the beginning?
No.
No, Ed Helms was there from like season 3, I think, on.
He had a really goofy role at first, and then they
Settled
I think
in.
they wrote better for him.
Yeah, Jim. When Jim went to Stanford, that's when Ed. So I think that was season 3.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? That quick?
I think so. I don't know. I'd have to watch it
Pam.
again to find it.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Tom? You laughing?
What, me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You're laughing.
Why? What? What do you mean?
What are you laughing at?
What are you talking about?
What?
Are you laughing at me?
What are you laughing
What?
at?
What are you talking? What? What are you talking about?
What? What?
What?
What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing.
Did your mother text you and yell at something?
No.
Are you laughing at something that someone wrote?
I'm not laughing.
Why don't you think what people wrote is? Oh.
Now, why are you laughing?
Sally's laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm trying to figure out what's laughing.
Well, she is. That's what's laughing.
What's happening?
What's happening?
It's Friday, man. I can't wait to fucking get my drink on tonight. I'm getting hammered.
You never get hammered.
I know. But tonight I'm going to get hammered. Tonight.
I had to drip the faucets last night. It was so cold.
Oh, again? Yeah, you got to make sure you do that.
I know.
I don't know why they can't figure out a way just to make it not that you wouldn't have to do
some
that.
houses you don't have to. I've never lived in a house where I've lived in Colorado. I've lived in
You gotta
Albany.
wrap the pipe.
I know, but I've never lived in a house where that was a concern. And this is the first house. I'm like,
Yeah, I've never had to do it.
and it's happened three
it?
times. It happened 3 times. And
Yeah,
this year,
No, because I have the
You have a
basements.
basement.
Because
Right.
so the
yeah,
pipes are
I just have the crawl space.
right. You have the crawl space, but they can't wrap them enough, or just put like a little
I have
heating
it
element on them or
completely
something.
wrapped. Completely wrapped. The
Yeah,
main. I have it
yeah.
completely wrapped. Then I have a coil that wraps around the wrappage.
Yeah.
And plug it in, so it's actually heated. Like, what more does this freaking pipe
Why wouldn't
want?
they put the heating element right on the metal though?
It is right on the.
Oh, I thought you said it's around the wrapping.
Well, it's around the wrap. I
No,
don't
it
know
should
if
be
it
on the
is.
metal.
I don't know if it is. I can't be sure.
What good would that do on the outside of the wrapping?
I
that would
can't
cause
be sure.
a
I'm probably wrong.
Okay, so on the
And every year,
yeah,
in like late fall, I plug the thing in.
and you still have to fucking keep the water dripping.
Yes.
That's a pain in the balls.
Yeah, I know.
I would sell that.
Like
house.
I said, I've like
Buy the
lived.
Buttafuoco house.
I've lived in like places that are like as cold as Alaska.
I wouldn't deal with that.
You'll have the same. You'll have the same problem in the Buttafuoco house because there's no basement over there.
I wouldn't deal with it.
See, but that's the moral of the story. There should be no houses that close to the water where you can't build a basement. It's our own fault.
Yes.
And so, like me and this friend of mine, you met John Sullivan.
Yeah. Yep. Franklin.
Helen Sullivan, like they have the same thing in their house. So
Who
we
do I mean?
actually like.
My friend John.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to lunch with him today.
Oh, cool.
Are you really?
Nice. I like that guy.
You don't remember John?
No.
You know the tall guy with
Tall guy,
dark
brown hair.
glasses. He came in here once.
Yes.
Came in here.
MJ's father.
Oh, now why didn't you just say that?
It just hit me.
He had no idea it was MJ's parents.
Until now?
Yeah, none.
So how does he know who we're talking about?
He's still lying.
Oh, you still don't know who we're
He
talking
still
about?
does not know. But we text each other at like 10 o'clock at night on like bad nights.
Yes.
For like, cold temperatures.
Because he lives in the area.
Because we forget. Like you forget. Like the last time, I totally forgot. I
Oh,
wake
is that
up in
what
the
your
morning.
excuses for getting late night text, Sally? Oh, it's just John
just-
telling me about
actually,
the
it's Helen.
pipes. Oh, oh, even hotter. It's just Helen talking to me about our pipes again.
Mm-hmm. But I wake up in the morning and I go to the refrigerator
Oh yeah, I know him.
and I, go to get a glass of water in the refrigerator. Nothing. I'm like, oh, the refrigerator's broke. And then that second, you're like, freaking pipes. Turn around, check the sink, no water.
Son of a bitch. That would drive me
For like,
nuts.
And then you quickly look at the temperature, and if it's not going to be at least like 35,
40?
40 degrees
Yeah.
in the next few days,
yeah.
no, you're done.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Can I change this?
I don't like it.
We got 1 minute left.
Yeah,
right?
go.
Good,
Sorry.
what?
Now, a friend of ours, Chloe Lynch, she's one of Elio's
From
singers.
England.
Yes.
She's
coming to New York.
She was just in New York.
Oh, well, that's
so I
not
wrote
nice.
to her. So, oh, you're in New York? Because she posted photos. She goes, no, actually, we're back home. I said, oh, next time you got to tell me. And she said, yes, we'll make another trip. Can't keep you away. Love to you both. Okay. By the way, we ate at Fuku last night.
Yep.
Yum.
Okay.
Like
I don't
we're
know.
supposed to know who that is.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Maybe
probably some
she
kind of
thinks it's like a
restaurant.
famous restaurant that everyone knows.
MOMOFUKU. 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 I don't know what that is.
Sounds like a
But why is
Japanese
she even
restaurant.
telling me this? Like,
Momofuku? Because
like-
it's probably some famous chef's restaurant.
Because
Oh,
in London, there's probably like sorry, but English food's awful. So
Wait,
there's probably
is it
like
Momofuku
there's
in
probably
London
like
or in New York?
No, she said she
New
ate
York.
it here the first night she was here.
Momofuku.
Momofuku.
Yeah, Momofuku's in New York.
Momofuku.
right. That's what she's saying.
Momofuku.
You've heard of it?
No, but I'm sure it's
Momofuku.
some famous chef.
But I just didn't. I don't know why she's telling me that.
All right,
Well,
let's
I'm
look it up
saying
for
that
her.
there's like there's
does she
really
think
bad
we have a
food
connection to
in
this place?
England. There's probably like 3 nice
All right, then why didn't she
restaurants
tell me
in
the other
England
place she ate the second night? Like
that you would know. So she's just saying it's probably like a really great restaurant you would know.
Momofuku. I'm just going to say that from now. Momofuku.
It's a noodle bar.
The noodle bar, Momofuku.
It's
Noodles.
a noodle bar in the East Village in Columbus Circle.
Momofuku noodle. Momofuku noodle.
style.
I'm making myself laugh.
Momofuku is a culinary brand established by Chef David Chang in 2002.
Oh, that's why she thought it was
opening
David
of the
Chang.
Momofuku noodle bar. Yeah, all right.
Momofuku noodle bar.
On that note,
Oh, it's also it's famous because it's got restaurants in New York City, Sydney, Toronto, Washington, Las Vegas, Los Angeles.
Well, while you're watching
So-
Pazuzu, you can watch it at Momofuku. Momofuku Pazuzu.
It
At
was
Noodle Bar.
probably
just not
on.
gonna laugh at this.
Oh, you're a dick.
Yeah, it was probably on like one of the food channels, and it's got
Oh.
great reviews,
All
and I'm
right.
sure it's
That's
fantastic.
nice. Well, everybody enjoy Put Up, Shut Up, and Stand Up tomorrow night. The big, season 1 finale. Jackie the Joke Man, Martin, Joey, Petroni, Sallie will be there. Don, Benny, and of course contestants Kristen and Mandy. We have to root for Mandy because she's part of the family here. So all the best. Good luck to them both. That's the next show, right? There's nothing on after us today, right?
That's it. You have the hiccups.
Monday morning, we're back. Long Island Breakfast Club is on at 9:30. We're on at 11. Monday night, The Wirt returns. Everybody have yourselves a great weekend.
And a Merry Christmas.
And a Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy Momo